What's up, guys? I think we're live. I think we are live. Sorry, guys, I'm late. I was having a little bit of technical difficulties, but we're here. We're live. We're good. All right, so let's see what everybody's saying. Funky SPF 25 years. Glad we passed that mess. Market seems to be liking the news today. Yeah, no kidding, eh? We're gonna actually get into that story today. So that is something that we are going to get into. David, time is money. We need to pass the 3-cent DCA. Stay strong, 100%. We will in good time. Agreed. Hit the like button on your way in and out. Exactly. Thank you. Sun is hot. Havoc, what's up, buddy? Afternoon, Rob. Hope all's well, mentally and physically. Same to you, my friend. Same to you. Hopefully everything's good for you and yours. Brian, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Thomas, good to see you. WF Capital, what's up, brother? Nicholas, what's up, man? Good to see you. Notifications gang. What's going on, guys? Baby G in the house. Buck, I'm about to go to work. Mate, do you think AWT will reach 50 cents? Yes, I do think so. Good evening. Welcome in. Hey, Rob and all. How you doing, Crypto Boy? FTX founder was sentenced to 25 years in prison this morning, Rob. Yeah, we're going to talk about it, man. Shea Boy, what's up, man? Good to see you. Alistair, good morning. Jazz Crew, what's up, man? What is going on? 100%. Any spell? I'm just gonna buy a big old bag of spell token. I swear to God. Oh, very nice. Good to see everybody's in good spirits today, man. Good to see it. Yes. Okay. So let's have a look across the market, guys. The market's looking actually pretty good this morning. Well, this afternoon now. It was this morning when I started getting ready for this. But again, I had a little bit of technical difficulties. So that kind of slowed me down a little bit. But we're here, right? Make sure you guys are hitting the subscribe button if you're new here, man. We're so close to 4,000 subs. Let's get there today, guys. Let's get to 4,000 subs today. Let's do it. We only need 13 subs, guys. 13. So help push the channel over 4,000 subs. That would be fantastic if you would help us out with that. Crypto Goddess, how are you? Hey, Rob, let's get ready to rumble. 100%. Jason, hello, fellow JASMY friends. Hope you're keeping well, Rob. Every time you're in the UK, but JASMY doesn't discriminate. Yes, we do not discriminate on a bag, Jason. 100%, brother. Bitcoin seems like it's ready for a major move up. JASMY will follow. Yes, it will. JASMY will follow for sure if Bitcoin pumps. No push up for me now. Watching from Kuwait. No push-ups. Nice. Awesome. You're going to have to let me know what is the weather like in Kuwait. I have never seen before, my friend. Kevin, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. All right, let's talk a little bit about the news. Let's look at the market. Bitcoin is up 70,800. It's up 3%. Swiftcoin looking juicy, 4.8%. Bonks pumping. NXRA's having another great day again. KASPA pumping. JASMY up 1.6%. Very nice, guys. Market's looking good. Market is looking good. We got the AI coins seem to be pumping again today. AGIX, Ocean, and Fetch. As we know, guys, they formed an alliance, a super project. Yesterday we talked about that. They're looking like they're doing good today. Up almost an average of 13% respectively. Very nice. Crust is a good DCA network, guys. Looking good there. Looking good. Yeah, so the market looks like it's good across the board, guys. It's a nice little recovery day. Alan, how are you, my friend? Maltasanti, good to see you. Good to see you. Doge pumping today. Yes, Doge pumping. Everything's pumping. Everything's looking good. Doge is up 21%. You love to see it, guys. I do not hold any Doge. I would like to accumulate a bag. 25 Celsius there. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yes, I would like to eventually accumulate a bag of Doge. I do not hold any currently. That is something I plan to remedy, though, hasn't that? Very, very Celtic. Very, very Celtic, as you can tell. Binance doesn't support USD transfer, so I took your advice and went to Kraken. Good man, good man. Kraken's a decent exchange, man. Kraken was actually, funny story, Kraken was actually the very first exchange I ever used. So, yeah, not too bad. But I had to expand my horizons because Kraken is very bad for listing newer projects, right? And most of the bigger exchanges are not great for that. Usually, it takes a little bit of time. So, I mean, but it gives birth to the opportunity to get in early on projects like, for example, Miria or AWT, being able to get into those projects really, really early before the exchanges like Binance and Kraken and KuCoin and Coinbase list them. So you get in early, right? So that's why I tend to use my MetaMask a lot and stuff because, or the channel sponsor LBank, they list a lot of stuff. I buy my nets over there. I like DCAing into nets. Funny story, guys, about nets. Funny story. I got a little bit of an opportunity last night because nets, for some reason, and I contacted LBank about it, but nets actually dropped to 4 cents on LBank, but only on LBank, right? So I scooped up a whole bunch, and then it went back up to 6 cents. So I ended up making a good profit on my nets because the price had been dropped down there. So very nice little profit I made on LBank. Very cool. I really expected a better jump from JASMY with the Panasonic announcement. It was huge, but didn't do much for the price. What's your thoughts? Maybe we need a deeper explanation from Hara. Well, listen, I'm going to do a live stream later this afternoon, and I'm going to do I did a little bit of a breakdown last night about it, and you're going to want to see this afternoon's live stream because I'm going to break down why, in my opinion, this Panasonic partnership is huge in terms of onboarding users to the PDL and why other projects, other collaborations are going to be just as big, right? It's a massive thing, guys. And I think it's being sorely underreported right now. But on the JASMY roundtable on Saturday, I'm going to bring it up and we're going to talk about it, guys. It's going to be mind blowing, right? So you do not want to miss that. It's more, I understand what you're saying, Alistair, and I agree with you. It was a little disappointing in the price action. However, there was a lot of sell alerts, right? A lot of sell pressure and profit taking from people. So it really hindered the ability. Plus, the KuCoin news came out right at the right time to kind of screw us over as well. So that really sucked. There was a huge scare in the market with KuCoin because KuCoin is one of the bigger exchanges. And if KuCoin was to go belly up, that would be a massively impactful on the market, right? So it scared a lot of people. Turns out KuCoin is okay. I transferred some of my stuff off of KuCoin that day. And while it took a long time to transfer my stuff because of the network congestion, all of my transfers went through okay. So that gave me a little bit more confidence back into KuCoin. So we'll have to see how things continue to play out. But it was massive FUD on the market, which affected the entire market, JASMY, Bitcoin, everything, right? So that sucked. For sure, that sucked. MEXC list a lot of new first. Yeah, problem is I can't use MEXC here in Canada. So, I mean, I would use it if I could, but I can't. So when moon? The moon will be up tonight. Hopefully soon, brother. Hopefully soon. Guys, this is the thing, right? I'm not expecting the market to really go crazy. And this is the thing. We're kind of spoiled right now. We are kind of spoiled right now, guys. Not just like me too, right? Because the price of Bitcoin has been overperforming so much because of the inflows and the ETF pressure that we've kind of lost perspective here. We should technically in a 4-year cycle, like the last ones, we should technically still have months of sideway action, probably sometime around October, November, like I keep saying, of questioning when the market's going to go crazy before it finally does. So we got a little bit spoiled with the whole inflows and the market going up sooner than it should have, right? And it's kind of made us forget the fact that the market's not supposed to actually pump until around. And when I say pump, I'm talking the actual bull run, not the bull market, the bull run, the actual, months of euphoria. That's not supposed to start until around October, November and end sometime around the end of Q2 of next year, right? We have to remember that, guys. A lot of people are impatient because of the artificial inflows or the artificial price performance of Bitcoin because of the inflows on the ETFs, right? While that's a good little perk and it's a bonus, we still have, guys, what is it? It's almost April, May, June, July, August, September, October. We still have like 7 months to accumulate, guys, right? So we got to be patient. We got to accumulate. We got to DCA, and just understand that our time is coming, right? Our time is coming. We knew last year that the altcoin or the bull run wasn't officially going to start until closer to the end of this year. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. We have to keep that in mind. Beebs, Jasmy scam. What is it, Max says? Let's go. I was watching Max's stream last night with you, buddy. It was funny. Everything around my coins is pumping. It can feel like that sometimes, Craig. It definitely can feel like that sometimes. Another project I hold and love is KASPA, and they're not listed on many tier 1s exchanges, but they will. Yes, exactly, Beebs. And we actually have some KASPA updates as well in this stream, so you're not going to want to miss that. Push-ups for me. Good evening. Hey, Lewis, get those push-ups done, my friend. Get them done. SEI to $10. First bull run. Yes. I think it has the potential to go to $10, but I think we're going to see somewhere around a $6 to $7. But if you were a member of the channel, you would have gotten in on SEI Network at 2 cents, right? So you're going to want to click the link in the chat to become a member of the channel to get in early on those projects, guys. That is something you do not want to miss out on. In fact, again, I show this. I'm going to show it again, right? I want you guys to check this out. If you're like, oh, why should I spend $4 a month to be a member of the channel, right? Because we do microcap gem videos, and I'm going to show you something right now, okay? One of the calls that we made. If you have a look over here, guys, Type AI is one of the calls that we made. I put $500 into Type AI when it first came out. Like I said, we called it to the members. A lot of the members made a lot of money on this play, guys, right? So we called this. I put $500 in. My holdings right now is $10,773 for a profit of $10,273 or 2,054% gains, right? That's why you want to be a member of the channel, guys. And I'm still holding because I think that Type AI is going to do way better than it is right now. I think it's going to be around $10, right? So you want to click the link in the chat, guys, to become a member. Imagine paying $4 a month to be a member of the channel and making 2,054% gains on one call, just on one call, guys, right? That's why you want to be a member of the channel, guys. That's why it's worth your $4 a month. So definitely click the link in the chat for that. It is a great opportunity. Violator. Hey, Rob, did you get into Velodrome? Looks like it's pumping hard. Yeah, I think we looked at it yesterday, didn't we? Let's have a look at it again. Yeah, we looked at this yesterday or the day before, and I told you guys this was going to be a great play. You Violator, I think you asked me about this the day before yesterday, and I told you yes, right? I said it was a good opportunity. And it is up very, very bigly. Holy smokes, 96% on the day. You absolutely love to see it. Good call by the Violator, guys. Just violated he violated our portfolios with his call here. Very, very big. Look for our chart. Look at the 4-hour chart. JASMY showing a head and shoulders pattern. Let's have a look at the 4-hour chart for JASMY. I was looking at the 4-hour chart for JASMY a little bit earlier, and I didn't see that, but I wasn't looking too hard. Hang on a sec. I'll show you. I'll bring the screen up in a second, guys. 4-hour. Oh, I see what you're saying. It's here. It's not played out yet, but it's a possible, right? It's possible. So what he's saying here, guys, is right? Shoulder, head, shoulder is what he's thinking, and then right? That's what you're talking about. It's possible. It's possible. Yeah, definitely. Oh, definitely possible, man. But we'll see how it plays out, right? It's going to have to play itself out, and we'll see what happens. That would bring us all the way back down to what? Around the 1 cent 6 level, 1 cent 5, something like that. If it played out, possible. Swift needs a little more noise marketing. Yes. I am going to be doing far more Swift videos. It is a project that I'm very, very interested in. So keep an eye out for that, guys. I am just, doing a lot of digging, doing a lot of research on it. So yeah, make sure you guys do me a favor, hit the subscribe button on the way in as well, please. Helps the channel grow. It means a lot. Good info. Thank you. Great info. Keep going. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Tiger, all memes, coins are scams. Just all hype, no utility. Talked about JASMY scam. You're calling JASMY a scam, or you're saying that people who invest in meme coins call JASMY a scam? I need some clarification, brother. What do you think about KA? I bought it because Oscar Ramos is pumping it. Diamond balls. KA. I know it's a meme coin over on Crow, right? I believe it's on Crow. It was popular for a little bit. I think that it will definitely have a run, but I mean, I don't know. It's not a long-term hold for me or anything like that. So yeah. JASMY family. JASMY will hit the moon. It's gonna blast right through the moon. Pow! Right through out of our solar system, man. As BlackRock Inc. Is a major shareholder of Panasonic, what are your thoughts on them investing in JASMY? In a roundabout way, they kind of already are, I suppose, right? But listen, if JASMY can get them on board with some sort of hey, can JASMY get them on board with the carbon credits exchange? I don't know. I don't know what BlackRock's carbon footprint is. Can they get them on board? Because they would. And guys, I'm gonna get into a deeper dive into the carbon credits exchange and the collaborations and how this is going to affect the price of JASMY and the lockups of JASMY by onboarding users. There's gonna be a live stream a little bit later, and we're gonna talk about that this evening. Okay, so you don't want to miss that. I just don't want to blow it, right? I don't want to give it all away now. So. Beebs, hey Rob, with Larry Fink and BlackRock speaking bullish on RWA, can you see Ondo in the height of the bull run? Realio and Proppy have made big moves as of late. Yeah, I was really upset with myself for not getting into Proppy earlier. I should have. We looked at Proppy, guys, on the member side. We looked at Proppy like months ago, and I should have gotten into it, and I didn't. And now I'm angry at myself, but that's okay, guys. Again, listen, you have your list of priorities in terms of which projects you're DCAing into. And I always say to you guys, they're not Pokemon. You can't catch them all, right? Some are going to fly by, some you're going to miss, but a lot you're going to hit if you stay focused on your plan, right? So I'm upset about that, but I'll get over it, right? Where do you see Ondo? Let's have a look at Ondo. Ondo, 94 cents. Ooh, 1.3 billion. 1, 2, 3. I'm not crazy about the tokenomics on it, to be honest with you. But again, that doesn't necessarily mean that you won't make money on it, right? Because it's got utility. I think it's a good play. All-time high was 3 days ago. Wow. It's been pumping pretty good. It's not a bad I'll be honest with you here, Beebs. It's not a bad opportunity to DCA in because it hasn't like had a massive pump yet, but I would not ape in. I would only DCA my way in a little bit, a little bit at a time, feel it out, maybe that way you're not necessarily waiting for a dip, but if one comes, you still have an opportunity to get more, right? That's how I would handle it personally, brother. JASMY, but better buy Swift now. I don't want to miss out. Yes, Swift is definitely on my list of projects I am currently accumulating. Good question, Z. Yes, absolutely. That was a good question. Passenger. All-time high was supposed to be past the halving. My personal recommendation is hold and be careful because who invests in cycles? A random dude. Wall Street is not playing that game. Yes, absolutely correct. Hey Rob, what's your conservative green on green Satoshi? I haven't looked enough into that project to have a price prediction on it, to be honest with you. Green Satoshi. We're talking about step in here, right? Green Satoshi GST. I have not done my due diligence on this project, but I'll tell you this much: the market cap is very, very low. So, and this project is gaining a lot of popularity. I see it all the time over on X and stuff like that. People are posting about it. It's got a big community. It's on Solana, which is very, very bullish. Web3 gaming play. All-time high, $8.50. You know what? Will it get back to $8.50? Maybe not. Maybe not. That being said, it still could make it to a couple of dollars, right? It could still make it to a couple of bucks. So not a bad play. Great community behind it that's growing rapidly. So I get asked about it all the time. Seems like a fairly decent project. I currently do not hold any of it, though. Multisanti, GAU, still a good project. Haven't picked up any yet, but going to start. GAU. Sounds familiar. Oh, yeah, Gamers Arena. Yes, I agree. Yes, we looked at this. A Web3 gaming play on Avalanche, right? Guys, on the member side, we just went over last Sunday, we did a members-only live stream, and we went over a whole list of Web3 gaming plays that are launching on Avalanche, guys. And do not sleep on AVAX and their Web3 focus in this bull run, right? They seem to be really, really focusing on Web3 gaming and memes as well for some reason. But either way, good project, definitely a good project. Where can you even buy this one anyways? MEXC, Trader Joe, good old Trader Joe. I can get it on MetaMask as well. Nice. Yeah, good play. No bigger inverted Head and Shoulders. Oh, inverted. You're looking at it inverted? Which time frame are you? Oh, I see what you're saying. Hang on. So what you're saying is what you're saying is you see an inverted, so you think it's more of a W, right? Is that what you're talking about? A W to the upside? I don't know. I don't see it inverted on the 4-hour though. Maybe I'm blind. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not. Are you talking about down here? Maybe right here. Is that what you're talking about? But that didn't play out. Played out a little bit right here. I suppose it did play out. So are we seeing the same thing over here? I don't know. We'll have to see, right? Interesting either way. Reverse head and shoulders. Golden Cross forming. Yes, we are going to talk about the Golden Cross as well. Greetings. When is JASMY AMA with Hara? That was 2 days ago. Day before yesterday. I live streamed it. If you want to go back and watch the live stream, Julio, I live streamed that AMA the night, not last night, but the night before. JASMY's not forming a head and shoulders. It's an inverse head and shoulders. Is that shoulders in that big time frame? Which are you guys talking about? The 4-hour? Or are you talking about like the daily? What are we? What are we talking about here? Ah, damn it. What are we talking about? The hourly? Kind of got an inverse on the hourly here a little bit, but it's not really popped up yet. Inverse head and shoulders, Rob. A huge one. That's what she said, by the way. I couldn't help myself. Come on. Yeah, people talked about JASMY scam, but they're investigating. Yeah, 100%, Tiger. I agree 100%. And this is the thing about it, guys. How can any logical person who actually does their research, right, into projects before judging them, right? How can any logical person look at a partnership that just was announced in Panasonic? How can you then look at a project who just partnered with Panasonic, right? Who has partnerships with the Japanese government, who is a legally regulated crypto in Japan, which has some of the most rigorous hoops you have to jump through to become regulated, right? All the like WITS, Transcosmos, right? All their partnerships, Toyota. How can you rationally look at a project like that and say, yep, that's a scam. For sure that's a scam. Yeah, so Panasonic and the Japanese government and Toyota and all these companies, they're just all have the wool pulled over their eyes over this big rug pull scam, right? You're an idiot. You're an idiot. I'm sorry. Do your research. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. In green Satoshi, a long-term hold. Long-term as in for the bull run, yes. Like maybe sometime in Q1, Q2 of next year. That I would say would be a long-term, yes. Left shoulder near the big wick, left hand off screen, big middle chart, right shoulder. Okay, Steph's latest video covered it. Yeah, I haven't checked out Steph's video yet this morning, so I'm gonna have to check it out. Put the interval on the six month. Shoulder's much more obvious. You're talking about the 6 month? The 6 hour. I don't even have the 6 month. Wow. Anyway, I'll have to watch Steph's video. Maybe he can point it out for me. Where do you see Casper? Casper, I can see Casper getting to $1. I'm a big fan of Kevin Cage. He covers Casper a lot. I like watching his Casper coverage. Very, very smart. So yeah, I agree with him. Around $1 is realistic for Casper. I do hold Casper, by the way. I hold a moderate sized bag, something like 60, 70,000 coins or something like that. Nothing huge, but I do hold some. Man, can't wait to see Jasmine move out of the innovation zone and fly to the moon. Yes, agreed. I did a video on why I think it will be removed from the innovation zone yesterday, if you want to watch that as well. Light, Jasmine is Japan's Bitcoin. I think Japan gives itself only satisfied with 500 to 1,000x increase. Bada boom, bada bing. ICP will be a top 100. I hope so. It definitely has the utility. It's a good project. I hate it. Keep away. What do you hate, Crypto Boy? ICP? What's a good amount of Casper to hold? Oh, I mean, I just told you I hold about 60, 70,000, but I mean, honestly, I probably should hold at least 100,000 coins, but other projects have just kind of taken priority at this point in time. But around 100,000 would be a healthy hold. Any thoughts on Cardano? Been hearing hype about it. I'm big on Cardano. I always have been. I think Cardano will land somewhere around between $5 to $7 in this bull run. I do hold Cardano, by the way. It was among my top amongst my first cryptos I ever purchased. So yeah, I am big on Cardano for sure. When do you guys think we'll see some more Jasmy gains? I mean, listen, we're really close to a lot of alts popping off, guys. I've been saying it for a few weeks now. It's only a matter of, it's not when, it's not if, sorry, it's when, right? It's coming very, very soon. I believe we'll see an alt run sometime before the halving, and that's coming up soon too, right? We've only got about a month before that happens, so sometime soon. 4 hour, 6 introverse head and shoulders. Okay. Yeah, we're on the 4 hour. I see what you're saying now. See, I was zoomed in too far, right? That was the problem. $20 a question. You. It took me a second to catch on to what you were saying there. $20 a question, you peasants. Oh, shots fired at George. Shots fired. Well played. The sixth. Oops. I don't have a 6 month on here, man. Am I just blind? Oh. Screw the 3 minutes. Let's go with the, oh, damn it. No. I don't have the 6 month on here, man. I'm over on Binance. I don't have the experience on Binance's charts to know how to do it on here. I do not use their charts often on Binance. Have you heard about Shiba Inu in the Solana chain? What do you think? Shiba Inu in the Solana chain? Are they migrating over to Solana from Ethereum? I never heard that. I'm gonna have to look into that. That would be fantastic if they did. Head and shoulders breakout for Jasmy, a beautiful one. Yes, hopefully. Left shoulder from 3 to 3, 6 to 3, head from 50, right shoulder. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'll watch Steph's video there and see what he has to say. Yeah, big one. That's what she said. Good afternoon, Lord of the Realm. What is up? Yes, inverse head and shoulders is going to be massive, guys. Last night, Max mentioned clear pool. Tokenomics look iffy. However, RWA thoughts. Yeah, I was watching Max talk about that. I was watching that part of his video. I agree with Max. In the short term or medium term, I should say, in the medium term, you are going to make fantastic return on investment on the project for sure, right? And as far as the tokenomics on it go, I mean, sometimes there's a valid reason why, the bulk of the supply is not in circulation, right? So like take I don't know, maybe an escrow like Ripple has an XRP, for example. Sometimes there's a reason. Sometimes the tokenomics are wrong. Look at Veracity, right? The Veracity tokenomics on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko are not right anymore, right? So sometimes there's valid reasons for that as well. But I agree with what Max said about the potential on the project, 100%. I do agree with him on that. To be clear, I do not own any Clearpool, and I haven't really done much looking into the project. But I only know what Max said last night about it. Golden Cross for JASMY incoming. Yes, I actually have. Where is it? I actually have I have it somewhere here. Hang on. Yeah, let's have a look here. So yes, we do have the on the 1 week we have the Golden Cross getting ready to form, right? As per Goku here, right? Goku's Super Saiyan. He's going to Super Saiyan the Golden Cross for us here. Kamehameha the crap out of that for us, brother. People that call JASMY a scam is because they didn't do their research. They bought at $3. And yeah, you're absolutely right, Passenger. The thing is, a lot of people that are salty at JASMY are people who bought in at like $3-4 and then never paid attention to what the company was saying. And because the company warned everyone ahead of time that they were going to be dropping most of the coins into circulation, and people didn't pay attention to their own investment, and then they got freaking wrecked on it because of that. And it's their own fault for not paying attention to what the company warned you that they were going to do, right? How's that the company's fault? They did their part by telling everybody what they were going to do. It's not their fault if people don't follow up and do their research, right? Hang on a second here, guys. I'm going to see if Steph posted his. Oh boy, there's a fake Steph is crypto now over on X. Wonderful. I hate those scammers. You know that? I really hate those scammers. Yeah. He also pointed out, what do we got? Bullish divergence there as well yesterday, 11 hours ago. So, yeah. Hello. Good to see you. GST. Oh, you hate GST? It's funny because GST is actually a tax in Canada. It's called GST, General Sales Tax. Good afternoon, JASMY Scam fam. JASMY Scam. Feels like a dump day or a pump day. Yes, absolutely. I just started my push-ups, Rob. There you go. That's how it's done. Get them done. What month do you think JASMY will hit $1? Probably sometime near the end of the year. You're Rob. We're all Rob. Yes, I am Rob. We're all Rob. $20, please. $20. Date range left under. I'm getting so tempted to get more cryptos due to the potential, but we have been trying to hold back on going too crazy. Yeah, I mean, hey, we've only got 6 months, 7 months left probably of accumulation. And then you guys are going to start hearing me say accumulation phase is over, guys. Opportunity has passed, and now it's time to sit on your hands, right? So the time is going to come for that. Guys, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, guys. We only need 12 more subs, guys, to get to 4,000. 12 subs. So help us out. Click the subscribe button. That would be fantastic if you would help us out with that. Would be great. Check this out over here. Look at this. So I took a poll last night, guys, right? And I asked, who will JASMY's next partnership be with? And got 763 votes, and the winner is Sony by 58% of the votes. Coming in second is Samsung at 15%, Nvidia at 13%, Apple at 10%, and other at 4%. So I believe other is the Waffle House, right? So everyone seems to think that Sony will be the next partner that JASMY announces. Would be interesting. Maybe Nintendo, right? Maybe Nintendo. That would be interesting. Yeah. So Henry, just put my 14-foot loaded fishing boat up for sale. Really do not use much anymore to buy more crypto. We'll be becoming a member here soon. Nice, Henry. We will be more than happy to have you as part of the Crypto Future family in the member side. I cannot wait for that, my friend. We got Sundays, like I said, we got Sundays members only live streams. It's going to be great to have you there, Henry. I cannot wait, brother. When do you think we will see 15 to 25 cents? Within the next couple months, guys. This summer, I think that this summer is going to be fun, right? But you have to understand something. We are likely going to see a dump around the halving first, right? So mentally prepare and emotionally prepare for that, guys. Have dry powder on the side, because if we do see a dump around the halving, you're going to be able to dollar cost average some more of your favorite projects, whether it's JASMY or otherwise, right? Be prepared for that, because generally every cycle we have a dump around the halving. It's a sell the news event, and then we spend the next 4 to 5 months chopping sideways in an upward trajectory. So, and then until around October, November, and then we will really hit liftoff. So that's how I foresee it going. But the summer's going to be fun. It's going to be fun because it's going to be choppy and sideways, but in an upwards, little bit of upwards trajectory, right? So you will see your portfolio slowly trickle up over the summer, and it'll be fun to watch before we finally hit liftoff, right, guys? So Sony, yep, 100%. I agree. Get ready to buy that last dump. Yes, exactly. I found a dead mouse in my beer. You owe me a free case. Let's go, JASMY. How much of a dump are we talking about during the halving, Rob? Could be anywhere between 20-30% on Bitcoin, right? Could be. I'm not saying it's for sure going to happen, but it's definitely a possibility. That's why I say be prepared for it, right? Hope you're doing amazing, Rob. How soon do you think Cardano will start pumping? Cardano will have a pump just like everything else in the short term, but in the long term, in the peak of the bull run, probably start taking off around October, November with everything else, right? It'll have, mediocre runs in the meantime, but I think by the time we get to around October, November, projects like Cardano and XRP, for examples, will be back up over $1, around $1, $1.15, $1.12, whatever, right? They'll be around that range before we get liftoff, right? So, in my opinion, that's my opinion, guys. The Waffle House, yes, absolutely. JASMY's next partnership, the Waffle House, bringing decentralized monetization to your waffles. Having dumped for alts more like 60%. Just don't be scared to abandon ship. Yeah, that's the thing, man. Exactly. All Bitcoin will be around 20 to 30% possible. It's not 100%, but it's possible. And if Bitcoin dumps 20 to 30%, we could see 40 to 60% on the alts, right? That's why I say have dry powder on the side, be ready to deploy it to finish topping up your bags, because that is going to be your last big opportunity. Big. There will be other opportunities to dollar cost average, but not at those low prices, right? So do not miss that chance. Make sure you are prepared to have dry powder on the side just in case. Rob, it's official, 100,000. Congratulations, Tommy. I am extremely happy for you, brother. That is awesome. I saw your comment earlier this morning, man, and I was very, very happy for you, brother. You reached your goal before Friday. You did it before Friday. Good for you, buddy. That's awesome, man. HODL it is. Yes, 100%. Is that around the halving, the big drop? Yeah, it should be somewhere around the halving. If the market sticks to its traditional trajectory, right? Because in every other cycle, we always have a sell the news event around the halving, right? So it'll be around then if it happens. So be prepared for that. But keep in mind as well that it's also possible that things could play out a little bit differently because of the inflows on the Bitcoin ETFs, right? Those are playing a very big factor on how this market is playing out this time. I think we may dump 40% in JASMY at the halving, but that price is still going to be more than current price. Yeah, exactly. It'll still be higher, right? So, sorry, work's getting in the way of listening. I should tell them I'm on Rob. Yeah, tell them, hey man, listen. If your foreman or your boss comes up to you and he's like, hey man, I need you just to say, hey, can you not see Rob on the screen right now? Just for that, you know, tell your boss that he owes you a raise, right? Simple. And he owes me, your boss owes me a super chat, $20, right? $20. Oh, shit. 10 more subs, guys. We need 10 more subs to get to 4,000. Let's push it up. Let's get to 4,000 today, guys. Let's make today a milestone day. That would be greatly appreciated. We don't necessarily have a dump after the halving. 2 of the last bull runs dumped before the halving, and we had an 18% dump. In other words, the dump may have happened already. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Because we technically, Bitcoin already dumped something like, was it somewhere around 15%, something like that, and then came back up again, right? So you're absolutely right, Alistair, on that. We did already technically have a decent dump. Do you think H-bar can do a 10x from here? I think H-bar is going to be somewhere around $1.50. So that would be a yes. Just told so many people at work to get into crypto. They didn't listen, and now they're jealous of how much I'm up. Dummies. Yeah. People never listen until it's too late, right? They listen later when they see that your results. Listen, I got a friend at one of my jobs, right? One of my workplaces. He's a good friend of mine. And I've been telling him about crypto for the better part of 2 years, and he never got in, right? And now he's starting to ask me, hey man, if I give you some money, can you buy me some crypto? Can you get me in? I tell him now, dude, you missed the boat. It's too late, right? It's too late. If you're already in crypto and you have been DCAing this whole time over the last year and a half, 2 years, then it's not too late for you, right? But for him to only be able to put in a couple of $100, like, yeah, he'll make some money, but you missed the boat, man. I told him for 2 years, you should have been DCAing, right? So now I told him, guess what, bro? You're going to have to wait until the end of 2026. So then you can start, you know, dollar cost averaging in at the bottom of the bear market. You missed the cycle because you didn't listen. Now you're looking at, because he's looked at my portfolio. My portfolio has more than tripled, right? In the last, I don't know, 8 months, you know? And he's like, oh, man. And I'm like, yeah, you should have listened, dumbass. You know, maybe next time. So tell the boss he owes 50 push-ups. Yes, your boss owes 50 push-ups. That's the way it goes, man. I don't make the rules. Beebs does, okay? Beebs said it, not me. So tell your boss, don't get mad at me. Get mad at Beebs. I hope Jasmine gets below 2 cents again after the halving. I want more. Actually need more. I need it. I needs it. Still need 10 subs, guys. 10 subs to get to 4,000. Hook us up. Smash it. Let's get into some of the news, guys, shall we? We haven't even talked about any of the news. It's been almost an hour. Brian, good old Brian. JASMY Ambassador says, quote, in Japan, we've already cooperated with the large companies such as Transcosmos, Japan's largest customer service center, Toyota, and Panasonic, WITS, which provides mobility solutions to autonomous driving smart cities, Sony's only laptop brand, Vaio, and multiple Japanese local governments. Have a look at the list of partnerships, guys. Yes, look at this scam in action, scamming all these companies that don't know. These companies don't know how to find legitimate partners. These are scammers. Stupid assholes. I need more JASMY too. We also may have the first interest cut in June, which could start the next. Yes, we're going to have probably 2 or 3, right? I'm pretty sure that's what Powell said. At least 2 or 3 rate cuts this year. That is going to bring money back into risk on assets, guys, which is crypto, which is Bitcoin, which is altcoins, right? So absolutely massive. Sony is already on there. Yes, they are. Because they're talking about Sony's brand of laptop, Vaio, right? So my TV, Sony. Yeah. People don't realize the same thing with Panasonic, guys. When the announcement was made, I got a lot of people saying, well, who uses Panasonic? I'm like, dude, go look around your house. Literally go look around your house. Look at your fridge. Look at your stove. Look at your home appliances. Look at your washer and dryer. Look, your micro, there's so much stuff you don't even realize that you have in your home that's Panasonic or made by someone that Panasonic owns as a company. It's hilarious, right? It's who uses Panasonic? You do, bro. That's who does. It's so funny, man. So funny. What else do we got? What else is going on? So yes, let's get into this whole SBF situation here for really briefly here. So Judge Kaplan, not a trivial risk that Sam Bankman-Fried could commit crimes again. Judge Lewis Kaplan, just before announcing Sam Bankman-Fried's 25-year sentence, 25 years. Now, what does that mean, guys? I'm going to break that down real quick before I get into the rest of this. 25 years means that Sam Bankman-Fried will likely serve 10 years in a white-collar prison where he gets a TV and a PlayStation and an Xbox in his cell and all that kind of stuff. That's what that actually means. If you think for 1 second that Sam Bankman-Fried is going to be in some, hardened prison, blue-collar prison in Gen Pop where his life is at risk for 25 years, you're sadly mistaken. This is not Shawshank Redemption, right? He's going to serve 10 years in a white-collar prison because of who his parents are and who he's connected with. His parents are friends with Gary Gensler and so on and so forth. So this guy will be out inside of 10 years. Guaranteed. He's not serving 25 years. 10 years on parole with good behavior. Watch. You watch. Clip this and watch it in 10 years. Do you think we'll see JASMY below 2 cents? It's possible, but I don't think so, man. We might dip down to like 1 cent 9, 1 cent 8. Worst case, we could dip back down to 1 cent 6, 1 cent 5, but I don't really think it's a strong possibility. JASMY scam. Let's go. Max says I have to say that to you all the time, Beebs. He tells me all the time, I gotta say that to Beebs when he's on. He's going to be in Escobar prison, a prison for his comfort. Yes, away from the people's eye. Exactly. 10 years from now, people are not even going to remember who he is. He'll quietly be released in 10 years or less on good behavior, on probation, right? No problem. He's not they're not sticking him in some, you know, freaking Shawshank Redemption type prison. And, you know, it's not going to be one of those get busy living or get busy dying situations. He'll be sitting around in a comfy lazy boy watching Melrose Place for the next 10 years. Tell your boss he owes you push-ups, 100%. Fed system, unlike state systems, rarely parole. Well, then he won't get parole. They'll just let him out on good behavior. What's interesting, Rob, Panasonic supplies Tesla with, yes, we're going to cover that too, Beebs. We actually have a story on that. Little Bitman provided me with some data on that. So we're going to have a look at that. So shout out to Little Bitman for providing me with that data. What are some other good cryptos to get into, Rob? Now, Rob, or do you think it's best to just DCA our portfolios? Well, not sure of myself. What I would say is if you're looking for newer projects to get into, you got to be click the link in the chat there, become a member, because every Sunday we cover new microcap gems and solid projects that you should be getting into, right? I showed a little bit earlier. I don't know if you saw, but one of the plays that we called, I put $500 in, and it's now almost $11,000, right? So if you're looking for those kind of opportunities, join the member side. It's only $4, man. So you get fantastic opportunities there. Check that out, man. For sure. Same thing with like SEI Network. We called that one over to the members when it was 2 cents. 2 cents. Now it's like, what is it right now? SEI Network is 86 cents. Imagine getting in on that at 2 cents, and now it's 86 cents. That's why you want to be a member of the channel. JASMY to the moon, 100% agree, man, 100%. Let's freaking go, baby. Hype it up. Hype it up. What else is going on out there? Oh, funny story, guys, real quick. I saw a little short yesterday. I guess it was clipped from Ben Armstrong's latest live stream. Guys, I supported him when he was kicked out of his own company and stuff like that. But the audacity of this man now, I got a little upset with him because he fudded JASMY. And then he clipped something and put it on YouTube. And he was saying that he's going to start, so BitBoy is going to start reviewing other YouTubers' calls and pointing them out as frauds and stuff like that. This man, so basically what he's saying is, to take attention off of himself and his calls, he's going to point the finger at a bunch of other YouTubers. Like, so basically what he's saying is, all the people who were against him when he got kicked out of his company, like listen, I don't like Discover Crypto and I don't watch it, right? But he's going to start, calling them and all these other YouTubers, whatever, like, so he's going to sit there and point the finger at other YouTubers and make fun of their calls and stuff like that on his high horse when he does the same job that they do. Who the hell does this man think that he is at the end of the day, right? It's absolutely arrogant and unbelievable. But for me, I think he's doing it to keep attention off of himself. If you go to the chat and you read the comments in that video, everyone's sitting there saying, so basically you're just going to call people out for the same shit that you do, kind of thing, right? Like, it's hilarious. Just all they could think about was the audacity of this man to think he's in a position to judge anybody else's calls. Like, who exactly are you? Like, you make more. This guy we're talking about a man who was taking $40,000 from companies to do videos shilling their projects. And then the projects were rug pulling on the people on his followers, right? That's what he was doing. And this is the man that's going to judge other people's calls. Okay. Good luck with that, bro. Good luck with that. Unbelievable. Anyway, back to SBF. Judge says there was a risk that this man will be in a position to do something very bad in the future, and it's not a trivial risk. Bankman-Fried acknowledged his mistakes and said he was worried for what happened to customers, but never a word of remorse for the commission of terrible crimes. Judge Kaplan said he knew it was wrong. He added, so he just got hammered, basically, right? He got hammered. And we're all happy that it happened because he ruined a lot of people's lives at the end of the day, guys, right? Also, the PlayStation rumor, 50 million PS5 sold and counting. Yes, exactly. I covered a little bit of that last night, actually, right? I covered a little bit of that last night. PlayStation, since 2020, actually has 104, I believe, 104 million users, right? So that's something to keep in mind, guys. Jasmy going up, but in a very low volume, as best I can tell. Your thoughts on the volume? Well, let's have a look here. I'm going to look at the yeah, the volume is kind of, very low. We got yeah, I don't know. We're probably going to have another pullback down here to around probably down to the third, to the bottom moving average. There's not much volume. These two we've got a neutral candle of spinning top, kind of a spinning top, and then we've got a bearish candle here. So probably going to see a little bit of a dump down, maybe just to this moving average here, but we're still going to stay above 2 cents one. So, I mean, volume's low, man. Volume is low. Thoughts on Flare? Love Flare. Flare is another project that that I really, really have been meaning to get into. I hold a tiny bit of Flare. I got it from the XRP Flare airdrop. Really, really want a bag of Flare. I do not hold any right now, and I really should be focused on getting some, but I haven't yet. It's not its time on my priority list yet, so I'm hoping I still have time to get some. Flare's going to do fantastic in the bull run. Definitely, Flare's going to demolish its all-time high. Demolish it. Like I said, maybe 70, 75 cents conservatively, right? Flare is a great project, in my opinion. Wonder what Jasmy will pump up to before the halving. Should be interesting to see for sure. I hope SBF enjoys prison food and penis. Isn't that from like the other guys or something? Or no. That's hard time. Something like Get Hard. Something like that. Will Ferrell, right? Hilarious. Velo. We looked at Velo a little while ago. Very bullish on Velo. Velo is going to do great in the bull run. Velo is actually one of the calls we made to the members a few months ago. Nice. Yes. Very nice. Love Flare. Guys, if you're new, please make sure you're hitting the subscribe button. We only need 10 subs, guys, to get to 4,000. So I would really love to push it over 4,000 today. It would be great. How confident are you in Jasmy? Well, Jasmy's in my top two, one of my top two holdings. So, I mean, that's how confident I am. If that helps. I do 3 live streams a day covering Jasmy. That's how confident I am in it. That should tell you my confidence level in it. I spend hours among hours every day researching the latest and greatest on Jasmy. That's my confidence in it, I suppose. So pretty bullish. What does our friend Neosun have to say? It says, I reiterate, Jasmy is the only one in the world that has designed this, a system of identifier and database connecting to websites and applications using the highly secure decentralized login mechanism. Yes, Jasmy is on an island. It is a first mover in its field. That is one of the many reasons I am bullish on the project, guys. What else do we have here? What do you say? We all shame. What do you say? We all shame the unsubscribed by having a moment of silence with an emotional, sad face. Yes. How can you watch and not subscribe? Help us out. Help us out, guys. Trying to get this info out to the masses. Tommy, love that, brother. Absolutely, man. I was late to the party, but too old for push-ups. Too old for push. Oh, you know what? $20 super chats. $20 super chats. buy your way out of the push-ups. You have to buy some spell token. That's what it is, right? What do we got? JASMY continuing to grow stronger and breaking the 50-cent threshold on holders. Soon, too many will know about our beloved Japanese BTC. The holder count continues to climb, guys. Continues to escalate. Absolutely. Holders are up by 50.16%. You love to see it, guys. You absolutely love to see it. What else? So we already covered the Golden Cross, but yes, it is coming on the weekly, guys. We are this close to the Golden Cross. Let's frickin' go, man. Every time someone is late, they buy Swift. Appreciate your insights. As soon as you get to 4,000 subs, I'm buying another $500 worth of JASMY. Well, it's been going kind of slow, brother. I'm hoping. Oh, we just got another subscriber. Thank you to whoever that was. Thank you. We need 9 more, guys. Single digits to get to 4,000. Single digits. I want to get there today, guys. Would be a great milestone for the channel. So please, if you are watching, help push us up over the 4,000 sub mark. Would be absolutely amazing, guys. Would be amazing. Do the right thing. Right? JASMY US, guys. Spencer, JASMY US. He is a member, he is a JASMY ambassador. He's going to be on the channel on Saturday, along with Jesse from KIR Finance and Max. We're going to be doing the JASMY Roundtable. We're going to talk about we're going to break down the roadmap. We're going to break down Hara's AMA. We're going to break down the partnership with Panasonic. We're going to talk about potential future partners coming up. So we're going to check all of that out. So you do not want to miss that. Absolutely love it. Brian with the gifted 1 Crypto Future membership. Thank you, Brian, for doing that, my friend. So it is up for grabs for somebody who wants to be a member. Brian has gifted it. Thank you so much, Brian, for your support, my friend. It means a lot, brother. It means a lot. We got another subscriber, guys. We got another one. We need 8 more. 8 more. You absolutely love to see it. What else do we got? X marks the spot. Do you think it's just a coincidence that ETFs were approved for Bitcoin and JASMY has venture capital of money approved in Japan this year? No, none of that kind of stuff is ever a coincidence, my friend. And a lot of people, because listen, our perspectives can be kind of difficult and skewed because we live in our own echo chambers in our day-to-day lives. That's why people do not react when they hear about things that are outrageous, like the SEC's overreach, for example, right? Or government spending, right? Because it doesn't affect their echo chamber, their day-to-day lives, right? So in saying that, when you see these kinds of things, like ETFs approved for Bitcoin and JASMY has venture capital of money approved for Japan this year, stuff like this, all this stuff happens in the background, and people think that it's too big for them to comprehend. It's too much of a conspiracy theory. It's, like they say, like, oh, come on, like it's a conspiracy theory that the 1% is controlling the money and it's all rigged against us, right? And Well, if you don't think that it's all rigged against us and that all of this stuff is moving, these wheels are turning behind the scenes that you're not privy to, right? Then why is it that you're still living paycheck to paycheck and they get richer, every single year? Why does that happen? It's not a coincidence, right? It's the system is designed that way, right? But people are too comfortable in their lives to vote the right way to get the wrong people out of office, right? It's absurd. How do people like Elizabeth Warren continue to sit in office? Because people are too freaking stupid and lazy and ignorant to what's going on around them, right? They're comfortable in their own little worlds. They don't want to do anything that changes their day-to-day lives, right? That's why. And they know that, right? So no, I don't think any of this stuff is coincidence in any way, shape, or form. A lot of big things happen behind the scenes that are actually, like, look at Elon Musk said about X when he took over, right? What was the first thing he said? He said almost every single conspiracy theory that people had that involved X or Twitter at the time turned out to be true. Every single one of them turned out to be true, right? But people would say it was ridiculous and it was outlandish and it's blah, blah, blah. Like the Democrats are not controlling and censoring what people are allowed to say over on X. Turns out, yes, they were, right? So people just don't want to do anything about it, right? Because they're too comfortable in their day-to-day lives. So I do think so. X marks the spot. Sorry about the rant, but Jesus, Rob, just check on spell token already so we can stop asking. You bastard. Let's get to what JASMY US says here. Spencer, he says, it is outrageous to have JASMY in the same category with a token like FTT, whose founder is a criminal. Due to increased partnerships and use cases, it is time for Richard Tseng and Binance to do the right thing and remove JASMY from the monitoring zone this April. I agree 100%. It is outrageous. 100% agree with that. Brian, once again, thank you, brother. Thank you. X marks the spot is giving the people who are not subscribed to the channel the sad face. Like, how can you do this to us, guys? How can you hold us down below 4,000 subs like this? Ooh, look at that. It worked. We got another sub. We only need 7 now. We only need 7 more. 7 more subs to 4,000, guys. Let's go. Smash that subscribe button. Push us up over 4,000. Like, more people need your insight, buddy. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. I don't think anybody's actually claimed that free membership yet, my friend. Nobody's claimed it. Somebody gonna claim that free membership from Brian? You got to click on it to get the free 1-month membership. What do you think about Pro recently? Pro. Let's have a little looky-loo, shall we? Pro. I don't know nothing about no Pro. Did you mean Crow? Because you typed Pro. What is the date that Binance could remove JASMY from the? Is it a specific one? It's the first week of April. They do the reviews the first week of every quarter, so it would be in the first 7 days of April. Added more flare. Nice. I am envious of your flare bag. I do not hold any yet, and I'm frustrated with myself because I do not hold any flare yet. I will get around to getting some, hopefully before it gets too high. So yes. All right. So what else do we have? I bought a ton of Bitcoin ETF, and I'm just watching it grow. Nice. Very smart. Very, very smart. Bitcoin was a criminal's coin until this year. Now Wall Street has FOMO. Yeah. Funny how that works, eh? Funny how that works. There's no such thing as a coincidence. It's all for a reason. Exactly. Exactly. Jackie, 2007, congratulations on the gifted membership from Brian. Congratulations on that. Do you think Crow will go over $2 range? I think Crow is going to be somewhere between $1 and $1.50, to be honest with you. That is my projection for it. But you guys know I like to be conservative, right? Pro. Yeah, I'm not one of those channels that gives you outlandish, ridiculous price targets. Oh, you're talking about Proppy. Proppy. Why is Proppy not popping up? There we go. Now it is. Yes, I like Proppy. I was just saying about an hour ago that I was Proppy is one of the projects I really, really wish that I had gotten in on early, but I haven't gotten in on it yet, obviously. So a little upset about that, but yes, I like Proppy a lot. Definitely a good project. Definitely a good project. How about Crow? Yeah, I looked at Crow. Crow, like I said, will be about $1, $1.50. In my opinion, Crow's got a great community behind it. Wouldn't be shocked to see Crow smash through $1.50, to be honest with you. It would not surprise me. Very, very big community behind the project, guys. Very big, obviously. I get asked about Crow all the time, right? All the time. Definitely a good project. Proppy, yeah, looked at Proppy. I was told I was a conspiracist for years. Not so much anymore. I think a lot of us were, especially when 2019 came around, if you know what I'm talking about, right? How do you feel about Pendle? Pendle. There's a new one. I've never heard of Pendle before. $400 million market cap, ranked 221st. Down 1%. Tokenomics could be a little better, but they're not awful. It's up 1,271% on the year. Holy smokes. What are they, a lending platform or something? Yield. They've got good utility. All-time high was yesterday. It's up 12,000% from its all-time low last year. It's got some good listings. It seems like a decent project. I'm neutral on it. I would say I'm neutral. I don't hold any. It's okay. It's okay. It's got utility. Tokenomics are not terrible. XRO has that 20% stake right now. XRO. You talking about Crow? Did you type X instead of C on accident because they're right beside each other on the keyboard? Or are you talking about this? I have a feeling you're talking about Crow. Yeah, Crow. Yeah, I see that. How do I click on? How do I click like the bottom? I don't see that option on my tablet. How do you click on the like button? I think you have to go to like settings and go to more actions, more options, or something like that. Something along those lines. Something like that. Yes. Also, make sure you smash the subscribe button, guys. We still need 7. We need 7 more subscribers to get to 4,000. So help a brother out. You get the HBO special today, guys. The HBO special, you get to help a brother out. Floki Coin, I always ask. Yes. Floki Coin, yes. I do get asked about that all the time. Floki's going to have a good bull run, guys. Very, very strong community behind it. It's been around for a while. It had a good bull run last time around. It's pumping 15% on the day. It's up 681% on the year. Despite the fact that it's got a huge market cap already, It's going to do very, very well. Yes, it's listed a lot of places. I think Floki will do very well. I do not hold any Floki, however, but it will be an okay project. Velo and Flare price prediction. Velo, are you talking about Velodrome or are you talking about Velo? There's two different. Velo, honestly, I could see Velo making its way back closer to $1, probably somewhere between around that 82-cent level. But buying in at an eighth of a cent, is not bad at all. So yeah, somewhere around that, because we're going to see more of the supply put into circulation, right? So I would say 80 cents, 82 cents would be healthy for it. As far as Flare is concerned, yeah, Flare's going to smash all time. I could see Flare easily smashing $1, $1.25, something like that. Definitely possible. Wait, your $1 JASMY's conservative? Yes, of course it is. I'm always conservative, guys. Always. What's up, Rob? Starting to become less emotionally attached to VeChain and VeThor. Rolled about 45 into JASMY, Stacks, and Swift. Starting to feel like that was an intelligent choice. Yeah, listen, I love VeChain. VeThor, I don't really care about VeThor. It's just a gas token. In saying that, I am a VeChain fan. I think they have great partnerships. So VeChain's good, but JASMY, Stacks, and Swift are also very, very solid plays. So you really can't go wrong on any of those, in my opinion, except for VeThor. I got a bunch of VeThor. I have it because I got it for free for staking VeChain over the last few years. I could really care less about VeThor, to be honest with you. I'm neutral on it. I don't care one way or another about a gas token. I definitely see Crow hitting $1. Yeah, for sure. That's $1 is baked in for sure. Did you convert 100% to JASMY? Just saw that. I already had a bag of JASMY from 2021. I just shaved off a little of VeThor. Nice. Subscribed and like if you guys haven't yet. Rob's the man. Yes, thank you so much for that. Thank you, absolutely. We still need 7 subs, guys. We need 7 subscribers to get to 4,000. We can do it today, guys, if we try. Let's do it. Smash the subscribe button. Push us up over 4,000. Would mean everything, guys, to the channel. Take it out of full screen view to see the like button. Oh, there you go. There you go. Don't have play astronomical. I don't have play astronomical bag, but enough to become financially free. Have to have a spell coin party. You got me at the end. Rob, any thoughts on Trader Joe? I actually am very bullish on Trader Joe. That's another one I don't talk about much because people generally don't care about it. But yes, I do like Trader Joe. Wait, is that the new logo for Trader Joe? The ticker was just Joe. Yeah, it is just Joe, right? Yes, I do like Trader Joe a lot. Very, very bullish on Trader Joe. What are we doing here? Come on. Yeah, 90 cents on AVAX. If you don't know about Trader Joe, it's a DEX. It's a decentralized exchange on Avalanche. Very solid play, in my opinion, for sure. $300 million market cap. Surprised it's not higher. A good chunk of the supply is already in circulation. Joe's going to have a good year. It's going to have a good year. Should smash all-time highs for sure. Very undervalued project right now. I was thinking of adding GFAL, so I had a gaming token. That's a good play. Games for a living is definitely a good play. I hold games for a living. I think it was about a month ago, I was in pretty big profits in GFAL. So I took my profits on it. I rolled those profits into something else. And then GFAL fell again. So then I bought back into GFAL when it fell back down, which was my plan all along. But yes, Games for a Living is going to be great. It's still reasonably low market cap. It's only 3 cents, guys. The only thing I'm not entirely crazy about is the tokenomics. There's about 15% of the supply in circulation right now. But it's still going to be a fantastic ROI play, in my opinion. Definitely worth holding on to. Velodrome. Yes. Okay. I thought maybe Velodrome. That seems to be the popular one these days, right? Everyone's crazy about it. It's up 114% on the day. Yeah. Fantastic, guys. Fantastic. Pumping like crazy. It's only 1 cent off its all-time high right now. So, I mean, it's over on Optimism. I mean, you're going to get at least to a few bucks on this play. I could see around $5.40, something like that would be realistic for it. Like I said, market cap still reasonable as well. So I'm buying that Swift coin tonight. Good idea, Brian. Good idea. Solid project. Right now, it is on my accumulation list, Swift coin for sure. Going to be doing more videos on it. We just can't budge off of that 7 subscriber count. We need 7 more. When I hear Trader Joe, I think grocery store chain, not crypto. Yes, I agree. Very well done. Very well done. All right, what else do we got going on? Let's see what our good friend NeoSun has to say, shall we? So NeoSun says, JASMY has designed a system where users can store a quantity of JASMY coin in their wallet and then lock it. This feature enhances the value of data and incentivizes users to exchange their personal data for these JASMY coins, which can be traded for other goods or valuable services. By creating this system and this ecosystem, users can securely exchange their data while being rewarded for their participation. 100% agree, guys. Very, very simple mathematics on this, right? Do not want to miss it. Going to chime in with a little bit of Veracity news, guys. Well, not really news, but just community perspective. Veracity, it doesn't bother me that Veracity is underperforming at the moment. I have long-term goals and will be patient. No one said holding a 100x is easy. And the reason that I brought that up, 1 is because I love Veracity, but 2 is because I feel the same way about JASMY coin. This should be your perspective. Some people, I get messages from some people. It's like, well, why isn't it pumping? Why isn't it pumping? Look, guys, a lot of altcoins are underperforming right now, right? That's not a big deal. A lot of altcoins have a lot of catching up to do to Bitcoin, and it's going to happen. The dam is going to break. Patience is key when it comes to this kind of thing, right? So this perspective, it doesn't bother me that X project is underperforming at the moment. I have long-term goals and will be patient. No one said holding a 100x was easy. Exactly. Perspective is everything, guys. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. What else do we got? Wow, still need 7, eh? Nobody wants to click that subscribe button. Damn, y'all hurt my feelings at this point. Why is that? Okay, anyway, we'll do this. What do we got? Dip Metaverse, guys. If you don't know who Dip Metaverse is, he is the one who asked the last 3 questions in Hara's AMA. He is somewhat friends with Hara. He was there. He went there last year to visit, spent some time with Hara, went to JASMY as a company, went to their building, all that stuff, put out a lot of great information about it. So Dip Metaverse, lots of respect, props to Dip. Thank you for everything you do, my friend. So Dip says, this is the Binance monitoring zone. There's about 30 tokens in here. JASMY is about 20% of the entire market cap of the monitoring tokens. And this is only 1 over 1 billion in market cap in this group. JASMY has done a good job of demonstrating progress over the past few months. In terms of price action, and utility news, aka the Cyber Trust and Panasonic news, it looks like the best candidate to lose its monitoring tag in the next several months. I would agree. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. Rob, what nets are you investing in? Main nets. It's called main nets. I'll show you. I will show you, my friend. There is only one nets, my friend. Ticker is nets, NETZ. Main nets. This is it's a layer one, very, very low market cap, guys. I have been dollar cost averaging into this like crazy over the last couple months. I think main nets is going to be conservatively about $2. So I have been scooping it up like a madman, especially at these prices. Fantastic, very solid layer one project. Going to do great, great things in my opinion. What's a good cold storage wallet? Personally, I use my Ledger. That's what I prefer to use. I find it easy to use. So yeah, that's my go-to is Ledger. So yes. Is ETH worth a buy? Yes, I think dollar cost averaging into ETH is not a bad idea because listen, whether Gary Gensler likes it or not, there will be an Ethereum ETF at some point, right? And when that happens, the price of Ethereum is going to skyrocket. Make no mistake about it. As much of a junk project I think Ethereum is in terms of its scaling and its it's expensive, it's slow. However, it is backed by the right people. So it will do big things, especially when the ETF gets approved. And again, make no mistake about it. It is not a matter of if, it is a matter of when, right? Gary will fight it tooth and nail, yes, but it will happen. So I do believe that dollar cost averaging into Ethereum is not a terrible idea. And at the end of the day, guys, listen, the members know I will continue to DCA into Bitcoin as well. Not much, right? $10 here, $20 there, once in a while. I continue to DCA into Bitcoin no matter what price it is, because I do believe that Bitcoin is going to be $1 million a coin at some point. I do believe that. So, is XCN working with JP Morgan? I have no idea, to be honest with you. I heard rumblings about it, but I do not know. I cannot confirm or deny that at this point in time. I cannot confirm or deny, sir, that news. I cannot confirm or deny. So, yeah. Are you a whole coiner? Yes, I am. I am. I have been DCAing into many projects, including Bitcoin, for a very long time. I DCA'd into Bitcoin a lot when it was 15, 16 grand about a year and a half ago. And I was telling everybody at that time, guys, listen, we're not going any further. But you had stupid people like Wendy O and stuff like that telling everybody to sell and buy in at 9 grand. Like crazy, absolutely crazy. Do you think that ETH is the chosen one because it's proven through time it works? I think that ETH got where it is because they were willing to pay William Hinman to make a speech declaring it a non-security. If you go back and you watch, I think John Deaton did a video on what happened with ETH when Hinman made that speech. The price of ETH went through the roof. It skyrocketed immediately, right? The ETH got a head start on the rest of the market as a result because the Ethereum Foundation was willing to pay Hinman $15 million. If Solana had paid Hinman $15 million, Solana would be where Ethereum is right now, or Cardano or whatever, right? Whatever project. They bought their way to where they are. And listen, I am not fighting it at all. That's business, man. That is the business world. That's how it works. We live in a corrupt world. So you can complain about it, or you can find a way to profit off of it, right? So that's just how it is. So that is why Ethereum is the chosen one. It has nothing to do with their how great their network is or anything like that. They paid $15 million to get a head start on everybody else, and they got ahead. That's just, it is what it is, right? They did a smart business deal, essentially, right? So whether you like them, whether you don't like them, that is what it is. So what else do we got here? So we looked at Dip. Dip's got some more to say. So let's check it out. Dip says one of the major clients of Japan's innovation network is Panasonic, where JASMY MGD chairman Ando is still a director. JASMY's deep connection shouldn't surprise you more, but if you're new to JASMY, then I say welcome and get used to it. Panasonic, Japan Innovation Network, our clients. Panasonic Corporation. There it is, guys. There it is. Dip always providing the alpha, guys. Now, this is very, very bullish. This is something I wanted to get into, guys. So you got to check this out. This was provided to me by Little Bitman. So shout out to him for hooking me up. He says, and we're going to get into the article. He says Tesla cars have been collecting a lot of user/driver data for data of the years. And a few years back, Panasonic developed a chip for their battery products that collect and manage operational battery data. Now, let's get into it a little bit, guys. And again, shout out to Little Bitman for providing me with this information. What Tesla knows about you. Every mile, every block, every inch of pavement driven by a Tesla vehicle generates a trove of information that can reveal as much about you as about your car. Why does it matter? Tesla is more of a tech company than a car company. And because data is critical to self-driving cars, it has designed its vehicles from an outset of sophisticated rolling computers. As all cars get smarter and more automated, the data they collect will unlock new conveniences for drivers, but also new privacy concerns. Most modern vehicles already gather some data. They include a cellular Wi-Fi connection that transmits basic telematics data from the car to the cloud. The data they collect could include your vehicle's location and your car's personal settings. As such, contacts you've synced from your phone, addresses you've plugged into the navigation system, and even your favorite radio stations. Automakers use that information to suggest preemptive maintenance, for example, or to offer remote help such as unlocking the doors or roadside assistance. Car makers often share that information with businesses, partners who provide services like navigation or real-time traffic. But Tesla collects more information than most. It knows your speed, your mileage, and where and when you charge your battery. It also monitors airbag deployments, braking, and acceleration, which helps in accident investigations. It also knows about autopilot, Tesla assisted driving features is engaged or disengaged, and whether you have your hands on the wheel as you should. Teslas are consistently in record mode, using cameras and other sensors to log every detail about what they encounter while driving, even when autopilot is turned off. This includes short video clips from the car's external cameras to learn how to recognize lane lines, street signs, and traffic light positions. Tesla says the video snippets are not linked to the car's vehicle identification number, and there is no way to search its database for clips associated with a specific car. But with 500,000 vehicles on the road globally, information collected by one vehicle can easily be shared with others. This fleet learning capability is an advantage that Tesla CEO Elon Musk says will help the company develop self-driving cars faster. Quote, every time a customer drives the car, they're training the system to be better. I'm just not sure how anyone competes with that. Most important, Tesla uses data from its vehicles to crowdsource advanced technology features like high perception maps and improvements to autopilot. Quote, what makes Tesla unique is the two-way nature of its data capability. What can you do? Or what you can do? You can contact Tesla to stop sharing basic data, but that could affect your car's operation, prevent software updates, and disable some features, Tesla says. You can also opt out of sharing location-related data, including video clips, but bystanders who images are captured, by Tesla's cameras don't have any ability to opt out, which presents potential privacy concerns. For the record, Tesla says its customers' privacy is one of the highest importance of the company. It recently joined a host of American companies and government agencies in an effort to help define a new international standard for consumer privacy protection. The big picture, big data captured from cars could be worth $450 billion to $750 billion globally by 2030, according to McKinsey. Yes, but it is not always clear who owns the data captured by vehicles and their networks, and an issue that will only get fuzzier once shared. Autonomous vehicles are here. Tesla privacy policy and others explain what information car makers collect and share, but few people take the time to read the screens full of text on their dashboard before shifting into gear and driving away. In 2014, 20 automakers signed a voluntary set of automotive privacy principles. Tesla, which is at odds with the industry over the number of unrelated policy issues, is not a member of the Alliance of Automotive Manufacturers and therefore did not sign those privacy principles. Tech players have a much more laxed approach than automakers, which it comes to emphasizing data privacy, according to Mark Winterhoff, a senior partner at Roland Berger Consulting Firms. So, guys, big thing here is that Panasonic provides the data chips for the Tesla cars, as we talked about with little Bitman here. He says Tesla cars have been collecting a lot of user and driver data for years. And a few years back, Panasonic developed a chip for their battery products that collects and manages operational battery data. And what type of technology is that? Would you classify it as 3 letters? IoT or RWA, right? Who is Panasonic's newest IoT RWA partner? JASMY. Connect the dots, guys. Big deals. That's what, when you really look, when you do your deep diving, guys, you see how big this actually is, right? ADA seems to have project confidence. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm very bullish on Cardano. I call it Cardonzo now because of Jim Cramer, right? He calls it the Cardonzo token. Do you think P will be selling his bags of Bitcoin now? They might be confiscated at this point. How many ADA do you hold? I hold about 25,000 Cardonzo. 25,000 roughly. Guys, we need 7 subs to get to 4,000. Smash the subscribe button if you're new here. It would definitely mean a lot, guys. If you'd help us out with that, would be absolutely fantastic. What else do we have? So shout out to Little Bitman for providing me with that information. Very, very much appreciated, my friend. What do we got? Some KASPA news, guys. KASPA being mentioned on the Fidelity website, one of the biggest TradFi institutions. Probably nothing, right? Analyst predicts this altcoin set to outshine Bitcoin. This is on Fidelity, guys. In a recent surge of optimism with the cryptocurrency market, a notable synonymous analyst made a significant prediction regarding the altcoin KASPA, which has already seen a remarkable rise of 1,700% this year. Very, very bullish on KASPA, guys. I hold a big old bag of KASPA. Definitely one of my top holdings. Going to be one of my top performers in the bull run. That is awesome detective work for JASMY. 100%, man. Thank you so much on that. And like the deep dives, when you do them, guys, you learn so much, right? And you get so bullish. What else is going on? So Little Bitman again bringing the alpha. He says JASMY is going to keep building despite CZ creating this FUD. And even if it stays in the innovation zone forever, JASMY is traded on over 80 other exchanges. And considering all of its partners, JASMY has proved it to be a legitimate company with exceptional growth potential. I 100% agree with you there, brother. Big things popping, little things stopping. Let's have a look back over at the market. BTC still 70,000. JASMY up 1%. Looking good. Looking good. JASMY is actually not looking too bad over on the 15, guys. It's looking a little pumpy. Looking a little pumpy, right? Not far from setting a new daily high. It's trying. We're getting some neutral candles here. Neutral candle. I have to see what happens. We'll have to play it out. What else do we have here? Oh, here we go. Are we going to set a new daily high, guys? Are we going to set a new daily high? We're so close. We are so close. In the meantime, I got one more story to share with you guys. Little H-bar news for you. Let's check it out, guys. Crypto Tail says Hedera's H-bar has a growth analysis predicts 2 to 3x surge coming. Let's have a look. H-bar is drawing a significant attention, especially from market analysts like eGrad Crypto by dissecting previous letters are small. By dissecting previous social media insights and technical patterns, eGrad examines its potential for a 2 to 3x. According to eGrad, he says, post one, we're still too early. So we're looking at, he sees a double bottom here. A core component of eGrad Crypto's analysis involves the Fibonacci retracement levels. These horizontal lines based on Fibonacci numbers indicate potential support and resistance areas. In the context of H-bar, these levels suggest I'm tongue-tied today, guys. Strategic points where price movements could either halt or reverse. Accompanying this is the ascending triangle pattern characterized by converging trend lines. This pattern hints at an upward breakout, reinforcing the bullish sentiment around H-bar. eGrad Crypto also highlights the W pattern measured move, a bullish reversal indicator resembling a W. The projection of this pattern offers a positive price target for H-bar. Furthermore, the analysis includes a multi-year trend line tracing the lows or highs over an extended period, thus providing a broader perspective on H-bar's long-term performance. While eGrad Crypto's analysis paints a promising picture for H-bar, it's crucial for investors and enthusiasts to approach such forecasts with caution. The world of cryptocurrency is notoriously volatile, and while technical analysis can provide valuable insights, It is not infallible. Factors such as market trends, global economic conditions, and regulatory changes can all play significant roles in shaping HBAR's actual trajectory. During this press release, Hedera is showing a notable uptick in price performance, recording a 9.20% increase over the last week. It is 11 cents 49, surpassing the global cryptocurrency market 3.30% rise. However, in comparison to its peers in the layer 1 cryptocurrency sector, which have seen a 13.10% increase, HBAR's growth appears more modest. Compromising various technical indicators, eGrad Crypto's analysis suggests a potential upward move for HBAR. While this analysis provides an optimistic outlook, it's essential for stakeholders to consider the inherent uncertainties and risks in crypto. So eGrad's calling for a 2 to 3x on the price of HBAR, which would put it between 20 and 30 cents on its next move up. That would be fantastic for me personally. I hold a huge bag of HBAR. Very, very bullish on HBAR, guys. Max and I talked about, last time I was on his channel, we talked about their partnerships with Pith Network, with Algorand, with Saudi Arabia. HBAR is going to do big things, guys, in my opinion. Christopher, Jasmy rocks, 100% agree there. Jasmy is pumping. Is it pumping? Pump it up. Oh, check this out. Check it out. What's going on? What's that I see, guys? What's that I see? I see big things popping, little things stopping. New daily high for Jasmy. Hopefully it continues to pump. Do not pull back. Don't be that way. Don't do me dirty, Jasmy. Don't do me dirty. What about Pluton? I think, did we look at Pluton earlier already? I think we looked at that. Pluton. 29, almost a $30 million market cap on Pluton. But 25% of the supply in circulation. Not terrible tokenomics. All-time high was 6 years ago. Yeah, underperformer. What do they do? What do they do? Bank of Crypto, non-custodial. So like a card? You know what? I'm not very bullish on this project. I'm kind of neutral on it, to be honest with you, Pluton. I don't like projects that underperform. It hasn't performed in 6 years. And I'm not massive on their utility, so I would say that I'm kind of neutral on it. We like big green blocks. Yes, we do. Let's freaking go, baby. A bit random, but you think VeChain will ever pump? Oh, yeah. VeChain's going to have a great bull run. Great bull run. I could see... I like their partnerships. I like their partnerships with UFC. I think that they're trying to go more green as well, right? VeChain's going to do good things. Going to have a good bull run. I could see VeChain reaching 40, 50 cents realistically. It could get there. It's already got a huge market cap, though. But they are doing big things. I am a fan of VeChain. I do hold some. I even bought some for my mother-in-law. She holds VeChain as well. Guys, we only need 7 subs to get to 4,000. So please smash the subscribe button. It would mean everything to us if you would do that. Help the channel grow. Help us get out there to the masses. Help us break 4,000, guys. We only need 7. That would be absolutely amazing if you would help us out. Help a brother out. Look at if you like the fact that Jasmy's pumping right now and you want it to continue this God candle it's making right now, then smash the subscribe button. So yeah, look at it go. Back over 2.2 cents. It reached over 2.2 cents. Can we get above that and now create it as support? Look at us go, baby. We're going, guys. We're going. Check it out. Live on stream, baby. Live on stream. That's the 15 right now. Let's go, baby. Let's frickin' go. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let's go, baby. Come on, keep going. Break above. Break above. Let's get to 2 cents 7. That would be absolutely tremendous. Guys, if you want this candle to keep pumping, you got to hit the subscribe button. Because if this candle falls and you didn't click subscribe, that means that it's your fault that it didn't keep pumping. So you don't want to be the reason that Jasmy stops pumping, right? Don't be that guy. Click the subscribe button. Good evening, crypto family. That's a beautiful candle. Yep. Yes, that is how babies are made, baby. I would buy that for $1. We need to go full Ronnie Coleman. Yeah, baby. We need to go full Ronnie Coleman. Absolutely. We need to go full Ronnie Coleman. Let me know if you guys can hear this. Let me know if you guys can hear this. We're gonna do some little Ronnie Coleman here to pump the price of this candle, man. Keep it going. Let's go. Here it goes. Stupid ads. Stupid freaking ads. Ruined it. Lightweight, baby. Let's go. Yeah, Ronnie Coleman pumping the candle. See, it's having the Ronnie Coleman effect. Lightweight, baby. I command you to grow. Let's freaking go, baby. That candle's looking beautiful. Got to keep it growing. Got to keep it growing, though, guys. I do not want to see another candle beside it that eats it up. So 2.2 cents. Come on. It's resistance right now. We got to break above and start it as a support level, guys. Lightweight, baby. 100%. 100%. Make sure you're hitting the subscribe, guys. Click the link. Support the channel. Become a member. Be greatly appreciated. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. We're just kind of chilling and watching this candle grow right now. That candlestick is definitely on chicken and rice. Yeah. Jasmy ripping, Bitcoin not. Good news. Yeah, Jasmy's up. That's 3.2%. Bitcoin 70,600. Not bad. Not bad. Not too bad. Let's go. Let's keep going, man. I want to see this thing rip. Grip it and rip it, baby. Big things popping, little things stop. It's making another run at resistance. Let's go. Come on, get up there, you whore. That candlestick is different. Yeah. Doge is having a good run too. What's Doge doing? I'll look at Doge while you guys are watching that. 18.5% for Doge. Yeah. Looking juicy. Doge is having a good time as well, for sure. Here we go. Come on. Let's go. New daily high. Keep going. Push up. Get up there. Come on. Lightweight, baby. Come on. Oh, come on. Get up there. Get up there. Stop selling. Whoever's selling, knock it off. Come on. You're better than that. You're better than that. Stop taking profits at such a low level. Don't do us dirty. 6 more subs, guys. We need 6 more subs to get to 4,000. Let's freaking go. Come on, Jasmy, you can do it. Yep. Guys, you don't want to miss later. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. Here we go. Let's go, baby. We're running. We are running just like that. It started kicking up again. We need those whales to kick it into high gear. Let's go. 2.2. We're come on. Stay above 2.2. Stay above 2.2. Come on, Jasmy, you can do it. Let's go, baby. Keep climbing. Another candle started. Come on. Upside. Let's go. No, do not go down. There you go. Yes, keep going. Let's do it. Neutral candle. Let's go. Spinning top. Keep going. Hope it pumps like, but yeah, that would be nice. That would be absolutely epic. Come on. Keep going, man. Keep going. We're doing it live, guys. If you appreciate the fact that Jasmy's running live right now, we're streaming it, and Jasmy's pumping, hit the subscribe button, guys. Help us out. Help us out. Get there. Come on. We got to get pumping here. Let's go. Keep going. Keep going, baby. Pump it up. You got to pump it up. I'd jam the song, but I'd probably get copyright hit or something like that. Come on. Pump up. Come on. Let's go. Come on. I can't end the stream now because it's pumping. It's having the crypto future effect, right? So I can't end the stream while it's pumping. That would just be jinxing it, right? I'm not going to jinx it, guys. That would just be wrong. Oh, here we go. Come on. Come on. Set a new high. There, come on. Let's go. Oh, yeah. New high. Yeah, let's go. Keep going. Here we go, baby. Here we go. We're pumping. Those are two nice looking candles right there, guys. And people are still not clicking the subscribe button. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, guys. Hurts me. It hurts me. Look at these Jasmy candles pumping. Come on. Keep going. That's right. Keep going. Up, up. New high. Yep. 2 cents, 2.4. Let's go. Come on. Let's get back up over 2 cents, 3, man. Yeah, cannot end the stream while it's pumping, guys. That will jinx it. So can't do it. Cannot do it. We gotta keep watching. We gotta make sure it goes. Come on, let's go. Another pump up. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Get up there. Volume's coming in nicely, guys. Look at those volume candlesticks as well. Looking good. Candles are looking good. On the volume. Damn, this is just smile on my face. A good, so good when you look away from the chart and look back and it pumps. Yes, 100%. You can do it. Put your back into it. What's the news on Jasmy? Man, we just did 2 hours of talking. You missed 2 hours. I can't recap 2 hours. You're gonna have to go back and watch the stream, brother. You know you can't end the stream now. Yeah, you know you cannot end the stream on a pump, guys. But this candle's shrinking like the Dickens here. Come on, come on, back up there. Let's go. We do not want this candle to end bearish. Come on, let's go. Do not go bearish on us now. Friggin' people selling, eh? Freaking people selling. This is the reason why the smart investors tell you to DCA. 100% exactly. Jasmy all the way from the UK. Nice. Pumping from the UK, baby. Sell orders popping up. Yeah, people are being stupid, man. Selling while it's pumping. Stupid idea. Jasmy's a long-term hold, not a short-term hold. London here too. Nice. Nice. You love to see it. Let's get this candle back up, man. Let's frickin' go. 5 more subs, guys. We are only 5 subscribers away from 4,000. 5 people. Please smash the subscribe button, guys. Get us up to 4,000 subs would be a milestone for the channel. Would mean a lot, guys. We only need 5 people. So if you're watching and you're not subscribed, help us up. Help us out while Jasmy's pumping, right? Click the subscribe button. Would be absolutely awesome if you could take care of that for us. Would mean a lot. So, yeah. What up? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Channel Islands. Wow. Awesome. Welcome in, my friend. Love the picture, too. A little bit of Yoda for you. A little bit of Yoda one time for your mind. Yeah, you love to see it, guys. Look at this candle go. Cannot end the stream while JASMY is pumping. It's forbidden. I'm pretty sure there's like a cosmic rule about it. T-Shabazz says, subscribe if you haven't. This is the best JASMY group chat. Thanks to Crypto Future. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it a lot. Oh, boom. Shot up. We only need 3 now, guys. We need 3 subs now. That is it. JASMY Paradox, good to see you, Future. Good to see you too, man. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming. Come on, JASMY, put your back into it. Let's go. Push it. Lightweight, baby. Let's freaking go. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Haas, hit the sub button and the bell, and don't forget the like button too. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Everyone take a screenshot and post it on your social media platform of choice. Blast out the pumping of JASMY. Exactly. I am streaming on X as well as YouTube right now as well. So hopefully people are seeing the pump action over on X. Hey, Rob, how you doing? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Crypto Holmes made it. What's up, buddy? 2 hours late, but you're here, man. 3 more subs for another 30-minute stream. Yeah, we just need 3. Unbelievable, guys. We need 3 subs to get to 4,000. I really hope we can hit it today. That would be absolutely phenomenal if we could. What do we got here? JASMY, LOL. Are we going Parabella tonight? Looks like it's possible. Oh, this candle's setting more highs. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. New daily high, 2 cents, 2.5. Come on, push up there. Push up there. New candle should be starting in about 5 minutes. Continuing to the upside. Let's stair step this, man. Let's stair step it. Just got off work. Oh, well, I mean, I guess I'll give you a pass on that one. I guess. This time. 2 more subs, guys. We only need 2 more now. Oh, my God. 2 subscribers to 4,000. Absolutely epic, guys. We can push it. Come on. We can push it to 4,000. Let's get it. And we need this candle to finish very, very full. Fill it up. Let's go. None of this wick bullshit. Looking so good, guys. Looking good. Nice to have it. Good thing I checked the chart before I ended the stream, eh? Absolutely awesome. Quite a few people watching over on X as well. Thank you for that, guys. Thank you. 2 more subs and JASMY goes to 3 cents tonight. Yep, exactly. 2 more subs, JASMY to 3 cents. Let's go. 2 subscribers. Who's going to be responsible for pumping JASMY to 3 cents tonight by hitting the subscribe button? Right? Be that guy. Be that guy. Good morning from where I am at the airport in Perth, Western Australia, flying to work. Your channel makes the time go by fast. Thank you, Tristan. Thank you for being here, man. Thank you for the support. I'm glad that I can make your time go faster when you're at work, man. That's awesome. I know what it's like to need some kind of mental distraction while you're at work, man. So it's awesome that I can do that for you, brother. I appreciate that. Help me help you, right? Still need just 2 subs, guys. Just 2 more subs. Also, guys, if you're watching on X, shoot me a follow, right? It'd be greatly appreciated if you would do that for me. Yeah. Come on, candle. Pump up. Fill that up. Somebody's selling. Who in their right mind would be selling right now? Crazy. I would never be taking profits on JASMY at these prices. It's way too low. Way too low. Way too freaking low. Come on, fill this candle back up. Let's go before the next candle starts. What's the let's check what the 1 hour looks like. What does the hour candle look like? The hour's looking juicy. Where are those Yes. Click the subscribe button, guys. We only need 2. We only need 2. Still need 2. Still just 2 subs. I don't understand why people can't see the vision of JASMY. These are accumulation zones. JASMY will reach $1 at the peak of the run. This will be very conservative. I agree 100%, but some people can't see the forest through the trees, right? Are we pumping again? Yes, we are pumping again. But this candle's starting to fall down because we need 2 more channel subscribers, and there's people watching who are not clicking the subscribe button. So they're suppressing the price of JASMY by not clicking the subscribe button. So JASMY, the dumb money story of this bull run. Rob, you are the cat guy. The cat guy. What's the cat guy? I missed that reference. I don't know what the cat guy is. Oh, the cat guy. Oh, okay. Yes, the movie. Yes. The cat guy. Thank you. Thank you. I need a cat poster behind me. What do you guys think? Do I need a cat poster hanging up? A funny story. I actually have 3 cats. I have 3 of them. I have they're Scottish Straights, so they're $500 cats each. Do you think the partnership with Panasonic and the possibility of Sony as well push JASMY over $5? $5 is a little steep for the bull run. The lockup is going to need to take time for an accumulative effect. So I'm thinking $1, between $1 and $2. But again, I like to be conservative. You guys know that, right? Nice. Well done. Well done. I have 2 cats myself. Nice. Nice. Cats, very, very low maintenance, right? Dumb Money on Netflix. Roaring Kitty. Yes. Dumb Money, the movie on Netflix. Yes. I need Toronto Maple Leafs banner behind you. Playoffs are coming. Yes. I actually have a whole bunch of Leafs paraphernalia, but I figure if I have it behind me or something, people will not watch the channel because they'll probably be like Boston Bruin fans or Habs fans or something, and they'll be like, "I'm not watching this guy. He's a Leafs fan." Guys, we need one subscriber, guys, to get to 4,000. 1 subscriber. Guys, if you are out there and you are watching the channel right now and you are not subscribed to the channel, you can be that person who pushes us up over 4,000 subs. We need 1 person. So let's freaking go. Be that guy. Help us out. Click it or ticket. You know the rules, guys. Click it or ticket. But yeah, Crypto Homes, I've actually considered making like a separate channel where I can talk about hockey because I love hockey. But I watch some of these bigger, like there are channels that cover hockey that are like connected to like Sportsnet and stuff like that. And even their views are usually really, really down. So I don't know if that would be worth my time. It doesn't seem like people watch too much hockey breakdown videos on YouTube these days. So can you explain what burns begin implemented with JASMY chain? We're going to talk about that on Saturday, Hangman. So make sure you're here. If you don't know, guys, we're doing it's called the JASMY Roundtable, right? We're doing a live stream on Saturday. It's going to be me, Max from Maximus Crypto is going to be there. Jesse from KIR Finance. He's a JASMY ambassador and a good friend of mine. And Spencer from JASMY US. He's another JASMY ambassador. We're going to have a JASMY roundtable, guys. We're going to talk about, we're going to break down the roadmap. We're going to break down Hara's AMA. We're going to break down the Panasonic partnership and potential partnerships moving forward. And we're going to answer all your questions, right? We're going to do an AMA as well. So make sure you guys are here on Saturday for that. That's Saturday afternoon, 1:30 p.m. Central. Do not miss it. Clay, hey, Rob, how do you feel about Japan being able to partner with its previous competitors, Japan, and creating a new way to collab. Sony and Panasonic. It's like Nissan and Toyota collabing to make. Oh, exactly. Very, very bullish. Very bullish. They're doing smart business out there in Japan, and people are sleeping on it. They're not really paying attention, right? So I'm very, very bullish. And guys, how long have I been saying that more money is going to pour into crypto from the East than people are anticipating, right? And I mean, they made announcements last year. Japan, Hong Kong, China, they came right out and said that they planned on making a big splash in Web3, right? And people, for some reason, are sleeping on that. They never paid attention to it. And now, what did we talk about yesterday? We talked about ETF approvals for spot Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs in Hong Kong and in London, right? So far more money is going to be pouring into this asset class than people are anticipating because of this, right? Look how much capital started pouring into Bitcoin and crypto because of these spot Bitcoin ETFs in the States. It's going to be just as big in Japan, in Hong Kong, and London will be huge too. And they also are passing not just Bitcoin ETFs but Ethereum as well, both of them, right? So when you think about that, and then you also take into consideration the in Japan, starting April 8th, I believe, there's going to be no more tax implications for these VCs and big hedge funds for unrealized gains out in Japan. That's going to be huge as well, right? So there's a lot riding on it, man. A lot riding on it. More money is coming from the East than people are paying attention to. And I've been saying it for a while, right? Everyone's focused on the States. You know, I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. Smart car, target price. What do we got? Diamond balls. My sister wants to know if you have fans only. An OnlyFans? are you talking about an OnlyFans page or like a Patreon or something like that? I do not have like a Patreon. I made one, but I don't use it. I just get people to join the member side of the channel because it's only $4. So if that's what she's talking about, she can definitely join the member side. Just click the link that's in the chat for that. But I mean, I do also have an OnlyFans page where I just do feet pics. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have an OnlyFans page. Japan is changing the game with the way they're moving together nowadays, especially with new Japan crypto laws getting ready to be in full effect. Yes, exactly. They're also going to be allowing these VCs, with that bill they're trying to pass, to be able to get into crypto. And what was one of the things they said was that the top cryptos that they're going to target are legally regulated ones, right? JASMY being a legally regulated crypto in Japan, right? I don't think there's any other legally regulated cryptos in Japan, to be honest with you, not to my knowledge. They might consider Bitcoin and Ethereum legally regulated, but they haven't come out and actually announced that fact, right? So, yeah. Maximus in the house. What's up, my brother? I will sub with my other gaming channel. Hold on. Max to save the day, guys. Max is he did it. Max did it. He pushed us up over 4,000 subs. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Max. You are the man. Max comes through with the hero move, just like that. Boom. Pushes us up over 4,000 subs. Thank you, brother. It means a lot, man. It means a lot. I cannot wait to chat with you on Saturday, bro. We're going to have a great roundtable, man. Lots to talk about. The roadmap, Hara's AMA, the Panasonic partnership, a whole bunch to go through, man. And also some of the points that you brought up in your stream last night, man. I was hanging out. I was actually listening to your live stream while I was sitting here playing World of Warcraft. I just had you playing in the background the whole time. So let's go Bruins. I wonder where I'm from. Bruins, yeah. My Maple Leafs curse. The freaking Bruins. Boom. There you go. Max, you are the man, brother. I appreciate you, man. You're a good friend, brother. A great, great friend, man. Boom. Kevin says, Maximus in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. 100%. Hey, everyone. Jasmy, not a scam. Let's go. I told Beebs earlier, Max, that you told me I have to say that to him when I see him. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Hey, Kevin Holmes, Rob's best, and everyone. How you doing, brother? Let's go, Jasmy Scam. Awesome. While Jasmy pumps at the same time, hey, guys? We're moving a little bit right now. Let's go, Jasmy, 100%. John, 1,000 or 4,000 subscribers. Yes, we are over 4,000. Very nice, guys. You guys are awesome, man. Thank you for pushing us up. We needed 8 when the stream started, guys, and we got there. That's absolutely awesome. Thanks to everyone who participated in that. Swift, is Swift pumping as well? I got to do more research on Swift as well. I'd like to, Max, if you're still there, I'd like at some point to actually have a chat with you about Swift. Because your breakdown, your first breakdown of live stream of it really made me bullish on it. I started actually DCAing into it as a result. So I really would like to know a lot more, brother. So yeah, keep up the Swift coverage, man. Would you like Dub Digital? I'll join you. Jasmy, what's up, Max? Jasmy Scam. Give this knowledgeable man a like. Thank you. Max, yes, everyone, you heard right. Rob and I are second round draft picks with the 355th pick of Jasmy Management Ambassador Draft. We're the B team, man. We are 100%. Yep. Oh, man. Jesse tells me it's not all bells and whistles, but we're here. X marks the spot. Clay, what time is the show on Saturday? 1:30 p.m. Central Time. Diamond Balls, OnlyFans. Yes, I got an OnlyFans. It's just feet pics though, right? So, oh man, you guys kill me. Another candle popped up. Yes. Yeah, we got to push up, man. We set a new daily high. Hopefully we can have a good run tonight, guys. It would be absolutely awesome if we could get a Bitcoin pump. We can get a good daily close would be awesome. To have a good daily close would be absolutely amazing. Max, I have more subs on my gaming channel still compared to the crypto one. Yeah, didn't you have to, you started a new, from my understanding, Max, we haven't really discussed it, but I think you said you started your channel over. And you used to run a different channel or something like that. But your channel's growing so fast already. Like, I think you're at like almost 6,200 subs, like growing so crazy. You just hit 6,000 like a few days ago. That's awesome, brother. That's awesome. That's what hard work gets you, man. Lots of luck in with management gig. Buck, love your channel too. I was talking to Max. Max in the house. I have 1,023 Jasmy. Let's go. Gotta get that extra 23, eh? Very nice. I have 1,000,001. Exactly. It's a ritual now. The great Beebs with the classic Jasmy not a scam. Let's go. Jasmy Saturday stream members only. Nope, Haas, it's not members only. Everyone is welcome to the stream. So yeah, it's going to be a great time, man. Going to be a great time. I'm really looking forward to that stream. There's going to be 4 of us. It's going to be epic. Jasmy's cap. That's a third candle on the way up. Yes, stair stepping our way up. Jasmy's scam. Let's go. 3 cents this weekend. Let's go, baby. Hit that like button, says Triple J. Appreciate it very much. What time is Saturday live stream? 1:30 p.m. Central Time. Let's go. Next breakdown is tomorrow with Brew. Yes, Max has a breakdown tomorrow on Swift, guys. I will be in the chat tomorrow. Make sure you're there on Max's stream for that. If you're interested in Swift coin, guys, You do not want to miss it. Rue Black, I think I said his name right. Hopefully I got it right. But his alpha, guys, I even went over, I subscribed to his channel after watching Max's last stream with him, because the guy knows his stuff when it comes to Swift coin. So definitely do not miss that stream if you're interested in Swift coin, man. Rug pull up 5%. Okay. If Thomas, you better be joking, brother. You better be joking. Swift is bullish. Read a bit about the, yes, I've been DCing into Swift for about a week and a half, 2 weeks now. 11:30 a.m. Pacific max time. So no staying up late Friday night. Scam. We rug pulled Max's Friday night on him. Yes, it was CTN had 14K, had to leave because my partner equals scam, real scam. Really? That's too bad, brother. That's too bad, because you know what, man? Max, honestly, you're a super, I tried to say 2 words at once there. You're a super solid guy, man. I consider you a friend. You've already done me a lot of favors, man. You've helped me a lot. You're a good guy, and I'm sorry that your last partner was a scam. You're super solid brother, man. Super solid brother. What else do we got? Sun is hot. Desolute. What else do we got? Hey, mate, how many Jasmy you got? I tend not to give exact numbers on my bags, but a couple of million. I'll say that. April 1st, Jasmy can see a nice pump. Yeah, I know. There's like some group that's doing. There's some group that's doing a mass buy event on Jasmy on April 1st. If you want to participate in that, it's over on Reddit. So yeah, check that out, guys. I'll probably participate. I'll probably scoop up a little bit of Jasmy on the 1st, just to be a part of it. There's nothing wrong with participating in a little bit of a fun community event. Bring a little positivity to the Jasmy community. You know what I'm saying? Definitely going to participate in that. Yes, guys, sun is hot. Put the link for Max's channel in the chat. Go make sure you're subscribing to Max's channel, guys. We got to keep these quality channels growing. Max covers a lot of good, important stuff that you guys are going to like. Very heavy Jasmy, Swift, XRP, XLM, Quant, a lot of that stuff, guys. I'm there. I'm in his chats all the time too, guys, because I love his channel myself, right? I wouldn't tell you to go watch a channel that I personally don't watch myself. I'm in Max's chat all the time. I appreciate the work that he does. So go shoot him a sub, guys. It's definitely worth it to do that. So yeah. Swift coin looks epic. 100% it does. Yeah. Underdog Research Channel deserves most of the credit for Swift. Great researcher. Yes, I agree, Max. I shot him a sub because of you. So wife made spinach. Scam. Yeah, did you tell her it was a scam? You got to tell the wife. Scam. Thanks, Rob. Was a learning experience in the past. Glad it happened now. Yeah, no kidding, eh? Now your channel's doing great. Your channel's growing, and everything happens for a reason, right, brother? OFC, I'm joking. Yeah. Jasmy, no rug pull. Diamond Balls, what's the ticker on Swift coin? Is it Taylor Swift coin? No, it's SWFTC, if that helps. SWFTC is the ticker. Swift is the only one at $22 million market cap. Yeah, it's like look at the ticker in the chat there. Also, guys, real quick, I'll show you on the screen if you want. It means I'll have to take the chart away for a minute. But you should be, if you're looking at it, this is what you should be looking at for Swift coin, guys. That's the ticker right there. SWFT. This is what the logo looks like. Not to be mistaken with any kind of a rug. So yeah, half a cent. Been DCAing pretty heavily in it. That's what it looks like. Oh, I have a surprise for you all on Saturday. Epic video of Rob and his wrestling days. Oh boy. Oh boy. bringing back the old school, eh, brother? Most of the best channels are smaller. Yes, it seems that way, right? Because it seems like these bigger channels, which is, they do what they do, whatever. But I think that the downfall of a lot of these bigger channels, when they start to lose who they once were, is when they start doing these paid videos and stuff like that and accepting money and stuff. And then you lose quality then, right? Because your perspective gets skewed, right? You're not as honest in your reviews of projects if someone's paying you to do them, right? That's why I don't do sponsored videos and stuff like that. I never do. I never will. I have one channel sponsor, and it's L Bank. It's just an exchange that you guys can use to go over and do spot trading, leverage trading, whatever, right? But I think I've made a total of like 25 cents from them. So I mean, I'll never do paid videos, sponsored videos for specific projects and stuff, because perspective gets skewed and you can no longer be trusted, in my opinion, to be objective, right? So what's your opinion about Luna C? I don't FUD projects, but what I will say about Luna C is, for me personally, I got burned on Luna. Now, listen, I haven't done a whole bunch of research into Luna Classic, into what's going on in their community, what the project is doing. I know nothing about any of that, right? Because I haven't done any research into it. So in knowing that, all I can say about Luna is that I was one of the people who got burned in Luna, and I would never buy back into a project that burned me so bad before. So that's like touching an electric fence and just continuing to just keep grabbing the electric fence, right? So for me personally, I don't want anything to do with it because of what happened. But that's not saying I don't know what the hell they're doing right now in terms of projects. So they could be doing great things. I don't know. So I guess you could say I'm neutral on it, if I'm being 100% honest with you. Yes, 4K Club. We did it, guys. We made it. We climbed that mountain. 4,000 subs is absolutely bullish, guys. Very, very bullish. Why do you like Swift? I like Swift for a lot of reasons, but I'll sum it up in what Max is saying here exactly. It's literally Chinese XRP, exactly. And I'm mega bullish on XRP. I hold a big old bag of XRP. And yeah, I mean, I like Swift. I like what they're doing. If you don't like Swift, or you don't know much about Swift, like I said before, make sure you are watching Max's stream tomorrow, because he's covering Swift Coin again. He's got his special guest, Rue Black, is going to be on his channel again tomorrow on his live stream. Don't miss that. If you want to know more about Swift, if you're sitting there going, give me a reason to like Swift Coin, give me a reason, go watch Max's live stream tomorrow. And if you walk out of it and you're like, I'm not interested in Swift Coin, that's fair. But I think you'll probably be very, very interested in the project after watching that video, and you'll want to go do more research on it for sure. That's what I think. Can't wait to see Rob wrestling and get off work. Damn it. Yeah. I wrestled for about 12 years, man. So yeah. I actually, funny story, Max, about that real quick. I've actually been weighing the option, or the idea of starting another channel, because I have a lot of friends who obviously are still wrestling. I have a lot of promoters who run a lot of shows in my area and stuff like that. And I was thinking about starting a channel where I could go to all the shows backstage and run a show on YouTube about kind of, behind the scenes in professional wrestling and stuff like that. I was considering doing something like that. I don't know if that's something you guys would be interested in watching on a separate channel, but I was considering doing that, right? So yeah, a friend of mine is actually wrestling. I saw his thing today. He's actually wrestling Mr. Anderson. Used to be Mr. Anderson or Mr. Kennedy in the WWE. He's going to be in town wrestling in the next couple of weeks. I was like, I should go talk to him on camera and put it on, start a new YouTube channel and do that. Let me know what you guys think about that. Beyond Regular Savings is my second favorite channel for JASMY after here. Nice, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Max's old channel was canceled. Planet Elf scam. What was the channel? Was it called Planet Elf? Was that the channel name? Buck, I don't know if you know her facts. We're in Canada. Canadian money in Michigan in circulation. We will get change in Canadian quarters. Well, you guys are so close to the border, right? Michigan isn't that right across the bridge from like I want to say starts with a W. What is that? Windsor, isn't it? Isn't it just across the bridge from Windsor, Ontario, like around Buffalo, something like that? Yeah, something like that. I agree. Congrats on 4K Rob. 4K Rob. You deserve 400K. You'll get there someday. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Price prediction on Swift: $1 billion. I don't know, man, but honestly, if it can get somewhere around 40 cents, I would be working my way out. If it can get there, I don't know if it can, but that's where my hope is lying. $1, conservatively speaking, not financial advice. Yeah, it's like if it gets to $1, then it gets to $1. I think the same thing, but you guys know me. I like to be conservative, right? So if it gets to between 40 and 50 cents, I'll probably be DCAing my way out of it at that point because I like to front run the market. I like to get out ahead of everybody else. So I'm not going to sit around. Look at what happened with everybody that was waiting for Dogecoin to hit $1. It hits like 72 cents and then crashed, right? Everyone was so sure it was going to $1 after Saturday Night Live, and it didn't. So that's why I say, guys, I like to front run it to make sure that I'm getting my money out of the market. So what time is Max's stream? Max says it is live tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. PST. I try to go to Monday to Thursday, but sometimes I can't. So that's what time his stream is. Make sure you're subscribed because you'll probably get a notification when he's going live. Max usually puts out the notification a few hours ahead of time. So just shoot him a subscribe, a sub, and then you will know exactly what time he's getting it done. So thanks, Max. I watch your videos all the time. Thanks to Rob. Michigan, we have MMA. Nice. Mixed martial arts pronouns that I work for. Nice. You work for an MMA company, or you are an MMA fighter? A friend of mine is in the UFC. Nice. Yeah, we have a bridge connecting to Detroit. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. I used to wrestle in all the northern states mostly, right? And the New York area, New York, Buffalo, Atlanta, South and North Dakota, Duluth, Chicago even, Did you used to wrestle? Did you used to do wrestling video vids future? I think I remember that. Yes, I used to be a professional wrestler. I'm retired. So please don't mention the old channel when I say it's the past. It truly is. The channel is dead as well. No point. Yeah, exactly. No point. No point. I agree with Max. We're moving forward. Become member of Max and Rob's channel. It's the best crypto investment. Both are amazing value, best content. Support these guys. Thank you. We appreciate that. Richie Rich gifts out 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Richie Rich. Much appreciated, brother. Your generosity is truly, truly appreciated, my friend. Congratulations to the 5 recipients of the 5 gifted memberships. That is absolutely awesome, guys. Support for the channel is always greatly appreciated, guys. It means everything. It really does. It shows us that that the community is really there, and that we're as much a part of the community as the community is of us and our channel, right? It really helps. What do I think the price can be for XCN? Like I said, I'm always conservative. So if you can get XCN somewhere around, 30, 40 cents, that would be awesome. I would start trying to find an exit plan at that point if it was me. XLM is half the supply of XRP. Swift is only 10 billion coins. Yeah, tokenomics on Swift are great. The max supply. I'm also very bullish on XLM as well. I hold XLM. I think it's going to pump because, listen, XRP is going to pump. This is going to be XRP's, first bull run where, the cuffs are off kind of thing. And that XLM is going to pump the same pace as, because the prices are generally correlated on the charts, right? So they'll both do very, very well. So 1/10 of the supply of XRP, absolutely. Just help set up local promotion, just help work and event security. I wrestled in high school, 119-pound class. Nice. 119 pounds. Wow. Jesus. I don't remember the last time I was 119 pounds. I was probably like 10 years old, 11, 12 years old, something like that. I've been, the lightest I've been in about 17 years is about 220 pounds. I was about a month ago. I got sick, guys. I haven't said this on the channel. I don't want to reveal a whole bunch, but I've been having kidney problems. I've lost about 30 pounds in the last month. I was 275 pounds. I'm 200 and about 235 pounds now. But I'm getting better. But I was in professional wrestling. I was in competitive professional bodybuilding for many years. So I'm a very, very heavy guy because a lot of muscle mass put on over the years. So yeah. So I haven't been that light. I haven't been under 220 pounds. Honestly, I don't think I could get under 220 pounds if I tried. I'd probably have like 0% body fat if I did. What's going on with JASMY? Big things popping, little things stopping with JASMY. That's what's up. Swift, I got to go look for more. Beebs, make sure, just watch Max's streams, man. You got everything you need to know. No, yeah, definitely do your research on it, though. Duluth, Minnesota. Minnesota. Oh, man. We actually, funny story, real quick story. Me and 3 buddies actually went to Duluth a few years ago. And we went to an Edmonton Oilers versus the Minnesota Wild game, and I'm a fan of neither team, so I was just there for drinks and fun with the guys, right? And Minnesota beat the crap out of Edmonton in that game, and my buddies were all hardcore Edmonton fans. They were wearing Edmonton Oilers jerseys, and holy smack, did we get booed out of the building for that. But it's all in good fun, right? Because we would have made fun of them if Edmonton won, so. It's all in the fun sport of hockey, guys, right? Good sportsmanship. That's what you got to have, right? YouTube wanted newcomers to see what they're missing. You're welcome. Oh, thank you. But yes, thank you so much, Richie Rich. You are the man. Very much appreciated with your generosity, brother. It's absolutely awesome for you to do that. And it supports the channel too, man, right? It supports the channel. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Richie Haas says, why does XRP follow XLM? Well, I mean, one could say, why does XLM follow XRP, right? They're very, very similar projects. Actually, one of the founders of XLM was one of the creators of XRP, right? They're very similar projects. So yeah, so basically whatever. I think that this lawsuit with the SEC kind of ended up making them correlated because they're so similar in terms of utility that if XRP's case, went bad, well, it would have went just as bad for XLM. And if it was good, then it would have went good for XLM because if Ripple wins the case and XRP is not a security, well, then one would have to deduce that XLM would also be very similarly viewed, right? So that's kind of my guess as to why the prices are so correlated. Richie, you always make me hungry for Mexican food with that margarita. Rob Mass with the muscle mass. Let's go. Seeing some red candles. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of starting to look like a bull flag forming on the 15, right? It's starting to look that way. What's the hourly look like? Yeah. Scam. Red candle scam. Who is Max? Just some noob, he says. Max says, just some noob. Max is a buddy of mine. Max actually runs a channel, his own YouTube channel. He covers Swift Coin. He covers JASMY, XRP, XLM, Quant, a lot of great projects and more. You know what I'm going to do? I'll show you. I will show you. You should just know. You should just know Maximus Crypto, man. If you like my channel at all, you'll definitely love Max's, because Max's research is 10 times what mine is, guys. So this is Max's channel here. Go shoot him a sub. If you don't know, now you know. To quote Biggie, definitely check Max's channel. Guys, go shoot him a sub. That's his channel. You will not regret it. Like I said, you go to his videos, guys. Check it out, right? BSV covers Swift Coin, Bitcoin, JASMY, XLM, XRP, Quant, Ethereum. Lots of good stuff, guys. Lots of good stuff. And I see NXRA logo on his video over here. Yeah, Fetch AI, KASPA. Guys, lots of good alpha over here. Lots of good research. You definitely want to check it out. HBAR content, a lot. Max, I was actually over on Max's channel about 2 weeks ago, and we chatted for like 4 hours. We talked about JASMY. We talked about HBAR and their partnerships with collaborations with Pith. And, we mentioned Algorand's partnership with HBAR as well. A lot of good stuff, man. A lot of good stuff. He does a lot of good HBAR content as well. Go shoot him a sub, guys. You do not want to miss the alpha for sure. Let's go. What else do we got? Go Pack, Minnesota Vikings. Bad team. Oilers are the best. My home team. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, you know what? I'm from Toronto, so I'm obviously a Leafs guy, but I'll tell you, I live in Winnipeg now, but I'll tell you this much right now. If my team gets bumped out of the playoffs, my second choice that I'll be cheering for is obviously the Edmonton Oilers. I think it's a scam on McDavid's career. If he never wins a cup in Edmonton, that's a scam. So he has to do it. I'd be pulling for him. The guy, I am sorry. I love my Austin Matthews. I think he's one of the best players in the league. Definitely going to win. Should win the Hart. But probably won't, but he has in the past. But anyway, I think McDavid is, he's the best generational player in the league right now, right? So, if he doesn't win a cup, it's a scam. So, Max is a great content guy, gives excellent breakdowns with research, 100%. But come on, Rob, in the samurai accent, say, when I am up in the spot, this is what I see. A man named Beebs who asks about XRP. He's got JASMY in his bags, and he ain't afraid to show it. I'm pumping, and I know it. Shucks. Thanks, Kevin. Biggie Smalls is the illest. Beeb Styles played out like Hara and what you talking about, Willis? Yeah, Biggie is the man for sure. Grew up on that. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Dallas Stars. Dallas is in the East. This is coming from the East. Dallas is sneaky good because we don't hear a lot about the Dallas Stars out in the East, but they are definitely sneaky good. Yeah, they're going to be great in the playoffs. Detroit Red Wings versus Toronto Maple Leafs. Go Red Wings, my home state. They're a good team. Yeah, you know what? Detroit's on the come up too. They turned around quicker than I thought that they would. They're a bubble team right now, but they're definitely going to be a playoff team in the next season or two for sure. Like Detroit Red Wings, Jesus, they're like the only team in the league to ever make the playoffs. I think it's like 20 consecutive years in a row or something like that. Crazy stat, man. Crazy stat. Max, what's the name of the beat you play for the JASMY segments? I love that one. I have no idea. Beeps is free on royalty. Yeah, I use the same thing. I just go to royalty-free music when I'm just streaming the charts. So yeah, it's whatever's free, but you just got to be careful because sometimes they put those stupid ads in it, right? And then the stupid ad music copyrights you, right? And then you're like, what the hell, man? Like, it's just a stupid Toyota commercial. What are you dinging me on copyright infringement for? So, yeah. Thanks to Canadian players, why they're so good. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to argue with you there, man. I'm not going to argue with you there. Solid Canadian players across the league. Sidney Crosby, right? Definitely Canadian. McDavid, Canadian. What's his name? Odin, Colorado. McKinnon, Canadian, right? Congratulations on 4K subs. Thank you. 4 million super soon. Yes, thank you so much again, guys. Much appreciated for helping us get to 4K subs, guys. Means a lot. Really does. It was all a dream. I used to eat Krispy Kreme, gain 100 pounds like Augustine. All up on the QNT limousine, hanging Twinkies on my wall every day. I'm too fat to go to the mall. Little bit of juicy for you. Fedorov, a beast. Oh, 100% a beast, guys. 100%. Who do you guys think is going to win the cup this year? Who do you guys think is going to win the cup? It'd be nice to see Edmonton do it. They beefed up. Can their goaltending hold out? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm hoping it's a freaking Canadian team already. I don't think the Jets are good enough. Jets always seem to fall apart in the playoffs. Came close one year, and that was about it. I'll tell you this much, guys. I live in Winnipeg. And I'll tell you right now, I dislike the Winnipeg Jets. It's one of the teams I dislike the most. It's because of the fans, right? Living in Winnipeg, I can tell you the fans of this team are so arrogant. I mean, there's been multiple occasions where fans of the Jets have physically assaulted other fans, the other team's fans. I remember just before Tavares came over to the Leafs. He played in Winnipeg. He played the Jets when he was playing for the Islanders, and the Islanders came to town and they beat the Jets. And a crowd of drunk Jets fans surrounded a man and his child, threatening violence. And it made it to the sports channels like ESPN and all that stuff, I guess. And John Tavares got wind of it, and actually the next time he came to town, he gave that kid and his dad free tickets and autographed jersey and all that fun stuff. So it was really cool of Tavares to do that. But that's why I don't like the Jets, because their fans are terrible fans, arrogant for no reason. Their team has not won anything, and they're arrogant as all hell. Eagerly waiting for a video on Swift. Make sure you subscribe to Max's channel, because he's actually doing another deep dive video on Swift tomorrow. You do not want to miss his live stream. He's very, very deep dives into it. So if you're eagerly waiting for a deep dive on Swift, definitely watch Max's stream tomorrow. I would highly recommend it. LOL, Winnipeg Jets. We took their team here in Phoenix and they became Arizona Coyotes. But then Winnipeg ended up getting a team again and got their own version of the Jets again. Go figure. Yeah, go figure. Absolutely, man. Moved like this whole, and the funny thing is the Jets fans here, they still try to go on the history of the team, and it's like, no. The history of the Jets is now the Coyotes' history, right? So you can't take this version of the Jets. Your history is the Atlanta Thrashers, right? Go refer to them as your history from now on. American football, NFL. I'm a Green Bay fan, and beers below zero just to watch Packers. You know what, guys? Here's the thing. I'm not I'm not really a football fan, but I'm not a football fan because I've never really, watched much football, but I have been considering becoming a fan. Now I have this idea. I want to pick an NFL team, and every year I want to go to one of the NFL cities that team plays. So let's say I'm just going to pick a team here and say the Detroit Lions, okay? And then every year I want to go on a trip to a game that the Detroit Lions go to in every single NFL city, so that I've been to every single NFL stadium. Now, I'm not necessarily saying I'm going to pick the Detroit Lions. I'm just using them as an example. But yeah, that's kind of my plan, to become an NFL fan and to kind of pick a team. But I don't want to pick a team that's already good, right? As a Leafs fan, you got to know by now that I will always pick a team that's terrible and hope that one day that team will win, because the victory of that win will be that much sweeter when you go with a bad team than it is when you go with a good one, right? So I don't want to be a bandwagon fan, right? Oh yes, you can, Rob. This is where we can agree to disagree. Take the Seattle Supersonics, go to OTK or OKC. Yes, the history goes to OKC, but ask a single Seattle Supersonics fan on that issue. That's fair. That's fair. I understand nothing about football, still hanging out, so I don't miss anything. As soon as the NBA expansion happens, Seattle gets Supersonics back and all that history. That's fair. It's a fair argument, brother. But I get what you're saying, brother. Here's the problem with Jets fans, though. They're only supportive of the team when the team is doing good. The Jets have been a decent team since they came back every year. When this team bottoms out and has to start rebuilding, these fans are going to abandon that team like rats on a ship. I promise you that much. Green Bay versus Detroit Lions, big rivals. Detroit, my home state, but Packers fans are very loyal and friendly. Green Bay, good. Green Bay, good, but they're only by the fans. The only team that's owned by the fans. Portland Trailblazers, my number one team. They suck. Phoenix Suns, RIP. Phoenix Suns, number 2, RIP. My mom, go Suns, no scam. I am a fairly avid basketball fan, though. Obviously, I got to be a Raptors fan. I mean, come on, right? From Toronto, and it's our only team in a sport that we invented, right? So I kind of got to go. But hey, I will tell you this, though. When I was growing up, Max, I got to say it, man. When I was growing up, I mean, Bulls, man, Chicago Bulls, right? The dream team. Come on, man. Rodman, Pippen, Jordan, right? Hardcore. I never missed a game growing up of the Bulls, man. That is when the basketball was at its peak, man. That's when basketball was at its best. I could go back and I could watch Chicago Bulls highlights from that era for hours. I could watch them. Crazy, absolutely, like another level of skill and talent. Yes, the game was different back then than it is today, but when you watch those highlights of Jordan in his prime, you're just like, and then you watch basketball today, you're like, this doesn't hold a candle to Michael Jordan in his prime. So absolutely, man. Jasmy Freak, welcome to the members. Do not miss the members only live streams on Sunday, my friends. You do not want to miss it. An absolutely great time. We'll look at some micro cap gems, and yeah, it'll be awesome. Don't miss it, man. Welcome to the family, my friend. Thanks for supporting the channel. My mom was a huge Suns fan. Nice. Thoughts on Tyson versus Jake Paul? Honestly, man, that's just going to be a exhibition fight. To be honest with you, it's not going to be any different than Conor McGregor and what's his face? Why slip of the tongue, tip of the tongue. Yeah, it's going to be an exhibition fight, guys. There's not going to be some knockout unless Jake Paul, it's Jake Paul, right? Unless Jake Paul pisses Tyson off, because we all know how volatile Mike Tyson's temper can be, right? If Jake does something like takes a cheap shot, even accidentally at Mike, I think you're going to see Jake get knocked right the F out. But at the end of the day, it's just going to be an exhibition fight, guys. It's a money maker for both of them. That's all it is, right? It's a promotional fight. That's all it is. There's not going to be some knockout, drag them out. There's not going to be some, it's just an exhibition. Only way you see a knockout is if Jake pisses Mike off in the fight somehow. Then you're going to see Jake knocked clean out, in my opinion. But doesn't mean I won't still watch the fight, right? Jordan is the GOAT. I tell people this is their generation of their GOAT, but Jordan is the GOAT of GOATs. 100%. Absolutely, man. And the funny thing is that, you've never heard, this is one of the things that makes Michael Jordan the GOAT, right? With all the debates that go around, I've heard LeBron James call himself the best, the GOAT, whatever you want to call it. He's referred to himself in that way. You have never heard Michael Jordan refer to himself as the GOAT or the greatest of all time in a serious context, right? Humble guy, right? The GOAT never has to tell you that he's the GOAT. You just know, right? That's the thing. Basketball is a sport. I'm not a fan. Boring for me. Oh yeah, the cardio that you need to play basketball is just absolutely insane. Absolutely. I played basketball for my high school when I was growing up. I love basketball. I can't wait to teach my little guys 4. I can't wait till this summer. I can buy him one of those little basketballs and start teaching them. I love basketball. That was awesome. And to see Jazz Malone and Stockton play against MJ. Yes, 100%. Those were the good days, man. Players are wimps compared to the 80s, 90s. Yeah, well, 100%. 100% agree with that. But they're not as bad as soccer players, though, right? Soccer players are insanely weak, right? Mayweather. Yes, that's the name I was thinking of. Tampa Bay Lightning. Yeah, Tampa's been a good team for a long time, man. Back-to-back cups, right? Definitely a good team. Happily, I can say that my Leafs knocked them out of the playoffs last year, so that was fun. Yeah, and now MJ goes plays golf, the greatest sport in the world. Yes. Guys, like, that's the thing about Michael Jordan too. Michael Jordan is there. Listen, guys, you have in life, in the world, you have athletes and then you have super athletes, right? An athlete, professional athlete, LeBron James, you've got, I don't know, pick your hockey player, whomever, pick your football player, right? You've got professional athletes who are very, very high skill, very, very, and then you have super athletes. Michael Jordan was a super athlete, right? Was he the best baseball player in the MLB? No, but he was still good enough to play in the MLB. I'm not good enough to play in the MLB. Are you? I mean, super athlete, guys. Michael Jordan, right? Bo Jackson, right? Brock Lesnar, right? The list, there every once in a while there comes along a super athlete, and it's just ridiculous the amount of skill that they have. They can play professional sports in in multiple leagues. That's a super athlete. Can LeBron James go play hockey or baseball or football? Probably not, right? So, and that's not a knock against him. He's still a tremendous athlete. But Jordan's another level. Jordan is a super athlete. He's another level. Michael Jordan owns a NASCAR team. Doesn't he partially own like the Washington Wizards as well? Don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of LeBron, but GOAT of what the regular season stats. Jordan is 6-0 in NBA playoffs. Yeah, Bill Russell was 11, has 11 championships, but lost once. Yes, exactly, right? The numbers don't lie at the end of the day. Boomer, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, brother. Dallas Cowboys wanted LeBron for TE years ago. Did they? I'm gonna have to look that up, my brother. I'm gonna have to look that up. What else do we got going on here, guys? Boomer effing sooner, Max says. Boom, boom. What is going on, guys? How's the rest of the market doing? Bitcoin just kind of chopping sideways today. Looking green for the most part. Not too bad, not too good, you know. So yeah, guys, I think I'm going to go eat some lunch. I think I'm going to call it there. I'll be back this evening for a live stream. Max, are you streaming tonight? Let me know in the chat if you're streaming tonight, brother. I'm gonna be back in a few hours for another stream, but I like to time my stream so that I'm not crossing over. I'm not crossing over with Max. We have a lot of crossover in terms of followers, so I like to chop it up so that we can, so that you guys don't have to choose between what you're watching. So Max, let me know if you're streaming tonight, brother. Don't know for sure yet. Okay, well, shoot me a message. Just shoot me a DM and let me know, man. A little bit later. So yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna go eat some lunch. It's 4:30, almost 5 o'clock. I haven't eaten lunch yet. Jesus. Thank you guys for everyone who helped us push up to 4,000 subs. Much, much appreciated. I'll see you guys in a few hours. Max, shoot me a DM, brother. We'll talk. And yeah, let me know if you're streaming tonight. All right, guys, I will see you a little bit later.